Oh yeah, it did. There we go. Okay, that's fixed now. Yo, we cannot hear you. Yeah, good. Thanks for the message, Cinnamon. Sorry, I just resetted my my mic audio stuff recently. Hopefully that fixes the issue with audio stuff. But like I was trying to say, what was I trying to say again? Oh yeah, Sonic Racing Crossworld today because Angry Bird event is out today. I don't really care about Angry Birds, but you know, good excuse to play Sonic Racing Crossworld for a bit, you know, with the homie and you know, chill out, have a good day today. Just yeah. I don't know if I'll be going as long today because like I was talking to Liquid earlier today. Also, hello Liquid, how's it going?
Hola.
Yeah, like I was saying to Liquid, I don't know if we're gonna be playing this for super long because I don't really give a shit about Angry Birds. So, if we're feeling it, we might move to something else after playing some Sonic Racing Crossroad. You know, maybe some something different or special. We'll see. We'll see how we're feeling because like I haven't tuned in to play today. It's been a little bit, so I think we'll play a bit. Hopefully the online doesn't fuck up though, because that's the only thing I'm worrying about. Liquid is that the online for this game, as much as I love playing this game with you and like other people, the online for this game just sucks ass at times. So I'm hoping it's not gonna suck today, but I've already heard some people have issues again today. I mean, and then again, when doesn't Sonic games have like small issues and stuff like that? I mean, yeah, it is what it is. Thanks, Cinnamon. I appreciate it. Like, I appreciate it a lot. All right. Oh yeah, the music for the thing is still playing. I need to turn it off. Whoop. There we go. All right. Hopefully you guys liked some of the music that I found recently. I was looking for like random music from like old video games and stuff like that, and I found some really good one, honestly, and it was really nice. Is my of course my fucking capture. I think I updated my PC and none of the audio stuff is working, which means I gotta fix it now. Give me a sec. Ugh, I hate when my PC does this. At least I could hear you Liquid on Discord. Are you able to say stuff on Discord?
No.
Okay, never mind. but it does work though. It does work though. Okay.
Yeah, it's working.
Okay, good. Yeah, I had to update my PC's driver for NVIDIA, which was a pain in the ass because for some reason NVIDIA just does not want to update for some reason. I hope we can get the issue with PSU for you eventually because it's really fun. Oh no, that's the good thing, Cinnamon, is that me doing some of that stuff that I was doing, like fixing some issues here and there, did fix the game though. Like that was before, I think, but I got the game working actually. So the game's works. Phantasy Star Universe now works. The audio works. Everything's good. I don't know why it was doing that. I think Liquid was telling me that it might have just been like the game just needed to restart, or my PC just needed to restart to like work. But yeah. That's all I really needed. Hey, Clefairy. How's it going? Alright, I think we should get started then. So we can start a lobby.
Troy, did you see that?
What's that?
Wait.
It is time for seal dance.
No, now I can't see the menu. Alright, that's fine though. I guess let me turn off the game audio so you can just hear the seal thing. Oh god, thank god, something better than Angry Birds. Oh god, fuck, now it's Angry Birds. A fate worse than death than playing Sonic Racing Crossworld with the Angry Bird event. But you know, I got some mods on here this time around. I got some extra mod stuff here and there. Not much, not too much, because I don't want to mess with the game. But yeah, we're just gonna have fun for sure. See how it goes. Again, probably not gonna be a super long stream because again, I don't really care about Angry Birds. I don't know if I'm gonna collect all the stuff. I just want to do a little bit. But first I need to get you in the lobby, Liquid. Where you at? Where you at? Get in my lobby. Come in here.
Thinking about oiled up piggy.
Don't say that. Then again, I don't care. It's just like I don't care about the Angry Birds shit.
Wait, did you invite me?
Yeah, I invited you.
Oh, I wasn't in online mode. I'm stupid.
You should make a top 10. Top 10 of what? of like Angry Bird stuff or just...
Okay, you have to invite me again.
Oh, I can't believe this dude, alright. top 10 in this festival. Oh, do I really want to make it a top 10 in this festival? I don't care for Angry Birds. Then again, I would have done it for like some of the past festivals, but like they're only available for a limited time.
The update didn't go, or well, the invite didn't go through.
Maybe we should do this. Maybe you start the lobby and I join.
Oh wait. Oh, never mind. What the fuck?
Are you off live on Steam?
No, I'm online.
Oh, okay.
I just checked that one. I'll restart the game.
It requires playing for days straight without. Yeah, that's the only issue. Is that my only issue with this game when it comes to festivals, and festivals being very like limited to just a couple of days. I mean, it makes sense that it starts like what, on a Thursday-ish, like I think Wednesday or Thursday. Because usually the way that this game works is that a new character drops on Wednesday, and then the festival event goes from Thursday all the way to Sunday. And I don't mind that. It's just a lot of the times, if I'm streaming something or if I'm doing something outside of that, you know, whether it be IRL stuff or just hanging with some friends or whatever, I don't have a lot of time to actually do some of that stuff. Because I'm like, I love Sonic, but it's like, I ain't gonna spend all those days doing the festival stuff. Like, I don't mind it at times, especially if it's something like the night's events and whatever. But I didn't get a lot of time for those events, honestly. That's the unfortunate part. Ah, damn it. I was trying to get your invite, but the stupid Angry Bird thing came up, and it was like, it's like, damn it. All right. I know. I hate Angry Birds. Oh, good. We're playing as Red. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, this is great.
I got my 5 guys shoved up my ass. We're ready to go.
I really hope people are playing as Red, because it'd be funny. I think the big reason they're probably doing this, though, or the only reason why they're probably doing this festival event, though, is just because of the Sega owning Rabio. I think this is going to be a record low player count for a festival. Oh, yeah, no, that's what I'm expecting. It's probably not going to be a good festival because I don't think that many people care about Angry Birds. Like, I think back then it was like one of those IPs that was kind of popular, but I don't know. I don't think that many people care. That's just me in general. There might still be some fans out there here and there, and some are probably just enjoying it because of that reason alone. But I didn't care about Angry Birds, honestly. I'm someone that didn't grow up with it. Oh no, go ahead, Liquid.
You know, there's a missed opportunity that none of these emotes have that.
I know. I don't think they gave them any sounds. Like they always keep doing this where they don't give the Sega characters or DLC characters any sounds or voice lines, I should say. It's usually just sound effects or just whatever, and it's like, I don't know, like you could have added some extra, you know, voice stuff, but I don't know. Bird Quest. Yeah, hopefully this session goes all right today. I mean, I don't know if the online's gonna should spend. Oh my god, that literally is just Teto. Why is she not on my team? What the fuck? Can you tell that one Amy fan is an Amy fan, by the way?
Yeah.
It looks cool though.
Fuck?
Oh, I forgot they're Miku in my screen. I forgot about that. Liquid, which one are you? Are you red or are you red? I can't tell. Oh, I have the wrong gadgets on for this shit. Yeah, this is gonna suck, honestly. It is what it is, though. I honestly can't wait for the next event, though. Because I think the next event is Yakuza related, right? Holy sh! All right, I already started off to a good start with that. All right, whatever. Yeah, if I remember right,
it does have Angry Bird noises.
Does it? Oh yeah, it does.
Yeah.
It's when you're doing tricks. Okay, so they did add him. Why only him? Okay, probably because of fucking Rabio or whatever, or Sega just being like, whatever, we're gonna do it anyway because of them. That's the only reason, like I said, is the reason why this character was added. Was just literally just that. Oh my god, Rainbow Road with fucking Radiant or Diamond? Hell yeah. I forgot I installed Rainbow Road last time. I was like, wait a fucking minute. It's been a long while, honestly.
I need to install that.
It's really good, honestly. It looks really nice. It's just a little too bright, though. But you know what? Everything in this game kind of a little too bright at times, honestly. So I don't mind it.
Oh yeah, something funny. You know how I said I uninstalled PSO2?
Mm-hmm.
I reinstalled PSO2.
Why? I don't know.
I was like, fuck it. I want to play the original again so bad, and I might as well just play that.
I mean, I'll tell you what. I haven't uninstalled mine yet, so we could still try playing that a little bit. But yeah, I haven't uninstalled mine because I was like, well, I have the space for it, so might as well just keep it. Like I'm too lazy to uninstall. That requires me.
Playing the original will have fun.
True.
Except for playing New Genesis will want to die.
I know.
Except we could goon. We could always goon. We can go in there and look at all the models.
I know. That's the only reason why I see people play New Genesis. It's just like, wow, look at all these models. It's like, you're gooning to the models. I could tell. That's the only reason you're playing that.
Phantasy Star VR chat.
By the way, I won't lie. It was kind of cute doing the little tricks with Red, but I feel like the voice is gonna get annoying because he keeps making the noise every time you do a trick. At least it's better than 1, 1, 1, 2, 1. Beep, 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 beep. Well, everybody's fucking red and mad.
You know, I started out so well in this race.
I did horribly. I don't know why, but I immediately got I immediately started the race and I hit a wall right after and like fuck. It's like never mind. It's fine though. That team had Teto in it. They won.
Why does it like?
Hey, Cinnamon.
The music sounds like the old like Cartoon Network.
It does.
Intro.
I need to see you guys this fucking image.
Wait, what?
I got a fucking notice for something.
Notification?
Check DMs.
Oh, you did change you. Oh, God damn it, you did change your icon on Discord. You're you're not that guy. Oh. How's his name? What's his name? How's his name go? I forget his fucking name.
Avocado.
Yeah, that fucking guy. Ugh. I didn't notice until now. I'm like, why is your icon different? Wait a fucking minute.
I switched it because at any point I'm gonna switch to my Nikocado mod.
Yeah, I might be switching off to the other characters, but I don't want to do Mega Man, please. I'm so tired of the Mega Man one. I liked it at first until we kept doing it too much. I was like, I'm tired, man.
I'm tired, boss.
I'm tired of the cock and ball torture in Mega Man stage. I don't want to do it anymore, boss. I'll do it for the nostalgia, but besides that, no, I'm good.
Nostalgia. Peak Nintendo reference?
That's everything Nintendo, honestly. Well, actually, every major game company now. Just nostalgia? Nostalgia this, nostalgia that. You remember this? I remember that. Isn't that cool?
I remember when games were good.
You remember Halo 1? Yeah. Well, do you want to play it again? No. It's like, I've already played it. I don't want to play it again with AI in it. What the fuck? No.
Yeah, I'll replay it again. But with Halo Custom Edition.
There must be a low turnout for this because we're racing a lot of the same people.
I know. No, that's the funny part.
No one gives a fuck about Angry Birds.
No one cares about Angry Birds. I mean, you should see the stream title. I think I literally just put like, I guess we're doing this, whatever. I guess I don't really care about this.
No, you put in like, what is an Angry Bird?
Yeah, like, oh yeah, that's what it was. I think it was the notification for when I go live that I changed and that too. But yeah, because again, I didn't grow up with Angry Birds. I don't care. Maybe there's like a few people who are excited for this, and it's like, hey, if you're excited for it, hey, more power to you. But it's also like, why? Why?
I don't think there's a single person on Earth excited for the Angry Birds event.
You'd be surprised. There's like probably a few people out there because there's a fan for everything, even the worst things.
Now I will try to buy the game eventually when Majima gets added to the game.
Yeah, that's the part that I'm actually kind of excited to, honestly. It's like, hell yeah, another Yakuza character. Because even if I haven't played Yakuza, it's like, hey, it's more Sega stuff though, and Sega stuff is always appreciated.
Yeah.
Rabia stuff, I don't care.
We need Skies of Arcadia.
Yeah, I've been hearing that. You know what made me sad?
No,
Liquid
Phantasy
was I mean, Phantasy Star hasn't been doing good in a while, honestly. That is the one part of Sega that's been kind of interesting to see go downhill is the Phantasy Star New Genesis team. Like they've been trying, but it's just like it's not the same. Like I remember when I played the game at launch for New Genesis, and I was like, it's alright. It's not my thing. I don't really care for it. Plus, it doesn't help that they've been taking like forever to update that game, and then when I came back to it, it's like, yeah, they're still taking fucking forever to update that game. Like, I'm good. I'll play other stuff.
Funny thing, Angry Birds hasn't been doing good either.
No, I imagine so, because I don't think I've heard any like good or bad news about it, honestly. Like, I haven't heard anything about it, which is not a good thing, honestly. But I also don't care about Angry Birds.
Yeah.
I did watch one of the movies, and that was about it. But you know, I was kind of forced to with my family. So
I don't
it's
think
like,
I've seen a single one.
good. They're all right.
I only liked the first game, but it was back when it was a Facebook game. Like, all the way back in like 2011.
Yeah, the only thing I
Back when it
remember
was, like-
was like, I remember people talking about that. That and weirdly enough, it was like it was around that time and like the whole Flappy Bird thing, which I didn't even play Flappy Bird too. Again, I didn't get into those type of mobile games because you know, I didn't have a mobile phone. I was one of those people who just didn't have one or a touchscreen based phone because I was poor. That was until high school, but by the time I got one, it's like, yeah, I don't really care about mobile stuff as much, and I still don't know, not that much. I know, right? What the fuck? It was because of true anime god. Literally. But no, yeah, like
Jesus Christ.
that's the thing I can only say is that I didn't have a phone during my like middle school-ish years until like beginning of high school. So all the popular mobile trend stuff that was happening, like Angry Birds and Flappy Birds and all that other stuff, is like I never got into them because I didn't have any way to play them. Oh yeah, Cut the Rope too. Jetpack Joyride. I hear people talk about that one, but I've never tried it. Again, I just wasn't big into mobile stuff.
I like Plants vs Zombies.
That one I still need to try. I think I've tried it
I still
on
don't
DSi.
really- I still don't really consider that game a mobile game.
I'm switching to Nikocado now.
I'm gonna switch off to I'm gonna switch off to Rouge the Bat, but as Teto.
Lame.
Lame. I call it amazing. Sadly though, no voice change. It's literally just the Teto's as a Mobian model. I kind of prefer the one from Sonic Adventure 2 though.
Oh yeah, you're sexy goth Rouge on my screen.
Opening stream now.
I want to switch vehicles because I think I'm
The
gonna.
Nikocado model is so awful.
I don't know what it looks like in your end.
Stretch.
How does it look at your?
So long.
And
I need to-
beautiful.
I need to see it from your end. How does it look on your end? Ew! I don't like that. It's so stretchy.
I want to switch to like the hover so I can. Oh wait, you switched to the hover and now I can see more Rouge.
Alright, let me put that away so I can focus. Yeah, I could tell there's not that many people in it. I mean, like it's whatever. I kind of already expected. I just want to do the bare minimum, honestly, of just like getting the festival items and that's it, and just cash out. Demon
I'm
Teto's cool.
Nakakoto because I must eat all the Angry Birds.
I have decided from now on that anytime I join a stream, I'm just gonna play Power Wash Simulator.
I don't know about that, honestly.
It's so that I can actually focus on what people are talking about and not zoning out.
True. That is true, though. But then again, I can't. I don't know. Like, you can't fault yourself for that, though, because like I get it. I zone out too at times.
The games I usually play are too stimulating.
Benjamin. Okay, just
Franklin?
no good names, honestly.
Yeah,
If there was
Kevin.
a time for
It's just all basic names. Where's the funny ones? I remember the time about Froggy, like I touched Froggy and all those other names. Whatever happened to those? It's just boring names now.
Don't worry, I'll
we
bring
you,
it
I
back.
touch Rocky. You need to make a return.
I need this. Because I'm trying to remember when the last Sonic Racing Crossworld stream was. Of like what names appeared in that one? Because it was a long time ago and I don't remember.
Wolfman Yowie.
Oh yeah, that's the one. And they were playing as Miku, I think, while doing that. It's like, of course they're playing as them.
Topical.
Miku likes Old Man Yowie? What the heck? I mean, good for her, though, I guess.
I've been seeing so much shit of Tomodachi Life.
Same. A lot of people have been... Because it came out today, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I forget they're doing, like, Thursday releases now. I forget that they changed it recently, or at least for most Nintendo releases, that they're now on Thursdays instead of, what used to be Fridays, I guess. Then again, I wouldn't know. I haven't been to a GameStop in years because I don't have one anymore. So it's unfortunate, but whatever. Oh my god, I'm about to make a
buy that
purse.
fucking game.
Shit.
Go, Nakakoto, go!
I need to get it too, honestly.
I also need to finish that big ass taco I was eating. I have it in the fridge, and I'm getting a little hungry.
I don't. You notice the first place name?
What was the first place name?
I mean, you can see it on stream.
Hold on. First place.
It's the one with Shadow. I saw their name and I was like, wait a minute.
With
Oh, we got something. we got one funny name. What are these? What
only
are these
one on the
images?
stream.
At least we're getting extra ticket stuff for this event, though. Even though it's like, I kind of prefer when we had 777 tickets, or 777. It's just 222. I'm like, okay, cool. I think that's the only reason why most people are playing, because they up the ticket counts to 222 now instead of just 100. And so it's like, well, I guess I had to get the tickets, I guess.
The 6-7 chicken nuggets are still in my brain.
I know, I saw that earlier today and I was like, Jesus Christ. Really? Are we doing that now? Also, I see what you and Fungus meant. I looked at it and I'm like, oh yeah, those are chicken patties. Like, what the fuck? That's it? It's just 2 6-7 chicken patties. That really?
Yeah.
It's so stupid. And they don't even look that big,
Well,
honestly.
Who only eats 2 chicken nuggets?
But no.
Damn it.
And you gotta remember, the influencer is selling it though. It doesn't makes it cooler, even though I don't care.
I changed my Steam name thinking it would change it in the...
No, I think it's because it's set for sure. I think you have to do it in game, if I remember right. Or maybe it does change. I don't know.
Okay, don't check my Steam name.
Well, now you maybe want to check your Steam name.
Alt tab and check Steam.
I'm playing on go fuck yourself, Liquid. It's I Touch Liquid 67. I was like, I'm like, it's gonna be something worse, isn't it? It's like, yeah, it is. All right, never mind. I didn't have to see that. Hey, look, True Anime God. It's the same person we're playing with. I should have changed this track. I don't know if there's any options to do that.
Brace.
I got made fun of by a friend a couple days ago because I didn't want to sit through 50-minute episodes for Invincible.
No, that's understandable. I remember watching the first season of that with my sibling, and it was alright. I don't know. I don't think I'm that big into superhero stuff as much these days because I think the whole, I know it's kind of random just to say Marvel, but Marvel is like kind of what ruined it for me because I got marveled out, honestly. Because I did watch that with my family, but it just got to a point where I'm like, I'm just kind of not feeling it for superhero movies these days because I think recently my family has watched the other movies or some of the other movies that they missed without me, and my sister was like, you know, like, hey, do you want to catch up on these? Because, you know, our family just kind of watched it without us. And I'm like, you know what? For once, nah, I don't really care. Actually, like, I don't give a shit. If I miss it, I miss it, honestly. I don't care. Because it's all just the same, honestly. Like, a lot of the stories are the same. And the only reason why I watch some superhero movies is probably for, like, one or two characters, and that's it. Like, maybe Spider-Man and maybe, like, another character, and that's it. And I'm like, either way, I don't care. Plus, I don't watch a lot of movies. That's another thing too. I just have not been into watching a lot of movies besides the Mario movie, the Mario Galaxy movie that I watched with Liquid and Zigo. Like, that's the only time I actually gave a shit about something because it's like, oh, it's something I actually like and enjoy. And even if it's not, you know, it's not a perfect movie, but it's a fun movie. That's what I liked about it. It's fun and stupid, and that's what I love about it.
However, we will be watching Godzilla Minus Zero.
I heard, actually. I haven't seen the trailers for it. I need to try watching it soon. When's that supposed to come out?
Oh, it's not out yet. It comes out April of next year.
Ooh, okay. That's exciting, though. Unfortunate that it's next year, though. Because I was like, oh, man, that would have been awesome
Well,
if it came out sooner.
It's a movie.
Well, yeah, I know, but I assumed that it was coming out sooner. I was like, oh, okay, so it's going to take a while.
Yeah, unfortunately, it isn't. Also, Spaceballs 2.
I heard, actually. I think Liquid showed that to me, like at least the announcement of it or something.
Yeah, I'm excited because I like those movies. I'm just sad that they didn't call it the thing that they've been calling it for years.
They didn't call it The Search for More Money.
Yeah, I was so sad. I'm like, that was the perfect title. They literally had it right there. And they said that's what it was called for years, but the only thing I can imagine the reason why they didn't is because of the escalation with certain political things.
Yeah.
And they changed it last minute.
That and probably because of the fact that it's been like way too long. So I don't know. That's what I feel like it could be too. Is that it's been forever since the old movie.
Yeah, it's been 40 fucking years.
Yeah, like we'll just call it the new one or whatever. Because I noticed that's the trend at times. They'll just call it the new one or this or that. I mean, it was the same with Lethal Lethal Gun or whatever. Sorry. I mean, they're both titled the same thing, Lethal and then whatever. Plus, I didn't really care about the Lethal Gun movie. I saw the new version of it and I was like, it's alright. I think it would have helped if I watched the... Or Naked, is it Naked Gun or Lethal Gun? I don't remember. That's how much I didn't care about it. I need to watch the original movies though, because I hear they're better to watch. But I'm fine. I don't wanna. Maybe later.
Has Lethal Company even gotten an update within the past like a year?
I think it might have, but I don't know. I don't keep on in touch with that game. I only played that game like I think one time in a group, and Liquid was there actually, and it was fine. You know, I think the only issue is that the hype of it kind of died down, which is like unfortunate, and most people I ask to play with that game are just not that interested. And it's like, no, understandable. Even though I'm like not fully interested.
Like, if I'm gonna be playing any co-op horror game, it's either gonna be content warning or just like any other co-op game that isn't a horror game.
Yeah. And either way, the unfortunate part, or no, not I guess not unfortunate, but like the hard part about playing multiplayer games like that, it's just genuine interest and finding a group that would play it. Because by yourself, it's just like, yeah, there's no point by playing by yourself unless it's something like, I guess, Peak. Like Peak, I could play by myself at times, and it's fun. I guess Rebo too. Like you could play by yourself, and like you could have some fun with it, but the whole point is that you need to play it with someone, or at least a friend or a person.
I think the main thing about Repo is that it at least has a dedicated single player.
No, there it is. There's the error code.
Oh, fun.
Did you get an error code, Liquid?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I was wondering. It's like it's gonna come up.
Yeah.
I haven't tried Repo though, but I have been recommended Repo.
It's much more of a roguelike than any other co-op horror game.
No, yeah. I definitely need to try it out one of these days, but it's just like, I don't know. I have to find a group or someone that'd be interested in it. But for sure, later on. Because I think it'd be fun for like some nights and stuff like that. That I'll do it in a group session or something like that. I think it'd be fun.
Yeah. My main thing though is that I don't like roguelikes all that much.
Yeah, it ultimately depends, but I can't agree with you. There are just some roguelikes I'm just not that into, and some that I like. It just really depends, honestly.
Yeah. I feel like a lot of roguelikes just don't get the whole repetition part down.
Yeah.
Because like, after like one run, it'll get really fucking boring.
For repetitive in nature, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm gonna. I guess I'm just gonna stick with the just normal Tedo, or I could just go with Whisper. Why not? I haven't used Whisper as much. Are you customizing your car right now?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, because I saw there's new stickers you added.
I need like a big ass angry bird. Yeah, there we go. Big ass angry bird. And then
So-
we want the Sonic Funko Pop.
God, I forgot about that. Man, they just have the Funko Pops in these games. Ugh. Talk about
Don't
something
you
I-
love marketing?
I talk about something I don't care about. I don't care about Funko Pops.
Talk about something you don't care about.
I mean, that was mostly.
Funko Pops.
I mean, yeah. I mean, one, it was rhetorical, but no, understandable. I agree. Funko Pops. Ugh. I know someone who's like super big into them, and they like collect them all the times. And I know some people do here and there, but for me, it's just like, ew.
If you collect
I don't like
Funko
it.
Pops, you are a freak.
I mean, everybody has their hobbies and everybody has their collectibles, but for me, no, not Funko Pops.
Don't look at Nikocado. Holy shit, his feet.
I don't want to see it now, but I'm gonna look at it anyways just to see it. Ew. It's even worse. He's just got big old feet.
Wait, you should hold on. Let me get a screenshot. You should just put it up on stream.
Okay, I'll do that. I'll do that because it's funny. I don't care about this festival, so it's whatever. I'll just put it up. He's a fucking monster. What the fuck?
Brace.
I don't know why that's funny. It's just like they didn't care about modeling the feet, so they were just like, "Fuck, we're just gonna stretch it out." There you go, good enough.
There you go.
The perfect
Who is he
model.
modded over?
Big.
Oh no!
That's why I was putting in a touch liquid.
No.
There we go. That's the thing that Liquid. That's what Liquid's playing as for big. God, it's
Put it in
so
the corner.
it's so creepy. I hate it. I'm putting it in the corner now. I'll put it over here actually. It's just there. that's you. That's you, the gamer. I like how it says that. That's you. I gotta. This is worse because I forget that I'm streaming this. Like I'm looking at the actual stream overlay while doing this, and I'm like, fuck. I gotta look at that. I was like, damn. Maybe I should have. Oh well, whatever.
Bikini bottom.
Yay!
Let's go.
Oh, I forgot I gave Knights their voice.
See ya.
The very good voice from what was it, Knights? I don't know, the Wii game. I haven't played the Wii game. I don't play a lot of Knights, honestly.
I'm stupid as fuck. I forgot how to change extension.
It's the
The only
map.
thing-
It's the map from Sonic Superstars. I don't like this one.
Teto's back.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. There's not that many people for this one then, because if it's cycling the same people, then like yeah, this is a small ass lobby. No one cares about Angry Bird.
Okay, I'm gonna stop playing real quick. I'm gonna see player counts.
It's probably not that high, honestly. Because like if we're already starting to see repeat players, then it's like yeah, this lobby's not that big then. I mean, at least that means not that many disconnection issues though. So we might actually have a good enough actual like time.
Okay. Time to check Steam DB right now.
I can't see my ranks.
It's only gonna
Fuck.
be for
about that.
Steam players, but
It should give us a good idea of like how much.
Yeah.
It's probably gonna be very low.
did I hear fish?
Deploying. Stay sharp.
There are. Oh, hold on. That's not right.
Proceeding.
Charts. There we
There are like 5 people in the lobby. Just me.
go.
and Liquid.
1,826 people playing
Okay, that's. Yeah, that's
on Steam.
Now, how many of those are actually online at the moment? Because some of them could just be doing some other stuff. But I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't fucking know.
Only 400 viewers on Twitch right now.
Stay sharp.
Yeah, so not a lot, honestly. Which means this stream is going to be bad for viewership, but honestly, I don't care. When have I cared about
Yeah.
that?
Actually, we can get, if we wanted to, and we wanted to just switch to this draft tat like we were saying, since it's free, Cinnamon could join us and we could shoot each other.
True. That's
What's that game?
It's called Draft Tat.
yeah, free to play, like, battle
Okay.
kind of game. Very fun. Hey,
Hi
Kirk.
Cinnamon, hi Dry, hi Liquid. How's it going?
It's going good, you know. It's just, man, I really don't care about this festival as much because it's Angry Birds related.
I do
so
not think I'm gonna be able to run this game.
Fair. I mean, I do miss Angry Birds, but I don't like that the fucking movie Angry Birds is the problem.
Yeah, I don't like the movie design that much. It's like
I think
this
the
is alright.
reason they reused the movie model, so it's technically not the movie model, is it has to fit with a preset rig.
Yeah,
Probably, I guess. So they probably had thought it was more popular, I suppose.
yeah.
I
That
suppose.
I still
that because of the fact that, like I said, like Sega owns Rabio now, the people who
Yeah.
are in charge of Angry Birds. So it's like it's most likely just promotional stuff. Just like, hey, we got the Angry Birds here. It's like, yeah, you guys are only doing it because you bought the company and you got to use their assets somehow.
I still
Yeah.
think it's funny as shit, by the way, that it's the VTuber model for a shit ass TikTok account.
Oh yeah, you did
Very
say that.
specifically.
I forgot about that. I forgot you mentioned that. I have not checked that shit out though because I don't care about watching like that kind of like promotional content of like whatever. But I need to check it out one day, just to be like, how does the model look? Like, how funny is it actually? And do people care?
Do people care?
Because we do live in a day and age where everyone has a VTuber model when it comes to promotional stuff. Even Sonic does. You know, Sonic, Tails, all the cast. What was it? We had like some other characters here and there.
Not me yet.
Brands. True, that's true. But you'll get one eventually, I assume.
Yeah,
And then-
I'm getting a PNG first.
And then, if I remember right, I think I heard fucking randomly Chuck E. Cheese's also might be getting one, and it's like, huh? You
Oh
mean, like,
god,
the
Chuck
kids
E.
place?
Cheese.
You know the
Loggers.
yeah, that guy. Oh, God,
Poggers.
poggers.
Hoggers.
No, you gotta do the whimpering part right after. That's the funny part. He goes. You could tell
No,
the person who was
please.
streaming. You could tell the person who was streaming that was like, "Oh, what do you guys want me to say? You guys want me to say poggers? I don't know what it means, but all right, I'll say it."
Right.
I
Also,
sure
I'm,
hope this isn't a
I am
slur
in-
and doesn't get me fired.
also I am in the game, by the way. I'm just waiting. Well, I
yeah,
see you're
yeah.
already in a match.
Oh no, yeah, we could get you in a match in a bit.
Hell to the yeah. I did make sure that my Ethernet cable is plugged in my goddamn console.
Goodbye.
No,
That way I don't have any weird internet bullshit.
we might not be having one honestly today because I'm noticing that like we haven't had as many issues. We only had like one disconnect, and that's about it really. So it's like
Yeah.
this might be the time where like it might be actually playable because I don't think there's that many people playing this because of the Angry Bird. Like there's a good amount. There's a good amount. Not to say, oh yeah. As soon as I said that, there's an error code that comes up the screen.
Never mind. So make it 2. You could say.
Yeah. Never mind. It'd still be a little broken at times.
Yeah, I was about to say maybe too many people are playing freaking Mega Man and Proto Man, but nope.
But anyone cares about Angry Bird? I don't know.
Kirk,
Yeah,
there's less than 2,000 people playing the game on Steam right now.
less than 2,000 people playing on Steam.
Yeah.
What the fuck? I mean, that's just Steam. Like, there could be a lot more people on console, but that's not great.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
not great for this at all.
No.
Also, wait, holy shit. Dread
Did you-
Delusion OST release.
Did you get
Yeah.
kicked out, Liquid?
No.
Okay, then it just kicked me out. All right, it is what it is. Whatever.
I have joined, or it's gonna put me in a black loading screen. Oh no, I'm here.
Hi, Fungus.
What's our Mikado Avocado or whatever the mukbang you got?
Yeah, that's Liquid's icon. I need to move you over. Where's Fungus?
I've entirely missed out on so much shit concerning Dread Delusion. It's on PlayStation and Xbox now.
It's so good. You should play it.
I have played it.
Oh,
Get up,
yeah.
Fungus.
Hello. How are you today?
I'm alright. I'm Kirk.
Yeah.
I'm eating
I-
tortilla chip.
I am friend of Try.
Yeah, we've been in the same chat streams together before.
Oh yeah, we have. Fuck. I'm slow.
It's okay.
I was like, I don't know why that made me, that made me
so I
laugh.
thought you were doing a bit at first. I thought you were like, "Oh, how are you?" Well, here's. It was like, "Well, how I am is what I am."
Hello.
Yeah,
I
I was
new
like,
here. Here's my business
I had a
card.
brain fart right there. I was like, did we meet at all in any of these? I swear your name is familiar, and I think I've seen you around, but I'm like, I'm just gonna pretend like maybe this is our first time. But okay, now I remember. I just slow.
That made me
Yeah.
laugh just hearing. I don't know why I thought Kirk said me Kirk, you Fungus. It's like, huh?
Me, look, you front.
Fungus, me try Fox.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
Well, Kirk, the thing is,
Nikocado.
usually when you come into streams, I'm leaving because I'm like getting tired and stuff. So we haven't interacted much.
Fair. I am.
That's true. Actually,
Tired.
I never thought about that.
I'm a little tired myself, but have the energy to be here and play games. Which, speaking of tired and playing games, try on Cougars. One of my lead moderators, she was streaming for 15 hours.
I saw that. I saw in chat that she was on Twitch, and then I woke up today and I saw she was on again. It's like, oh my god. And then I looked at your chat thing. I'm like, yeah.
Isn't that close to how long Liquid streams have been too?
I think so. What was it that long, Liquid, for Cobain?
Yeah, it was about 15 hours.
Yeah, basically, like, freaking, like, she basically was having a humongous headache because she got too much sleep. Which, duh, of course that would make you have a headache.
Sleep cures headache, but also gives you headache?
If you get too much sleep. Body's really human bodies are very picky.
That's why I want to be in a robot body.
True.
I wish. But like, basically, like, oh my god, I'm having a brain fart. Like, she was having a headache, so she decided to stream. She was being very quiet, not many people were interacting. Then she decided to get in a collab, like, a couple hours later, and they did the whole shared chat shit. And I'm like, okay, I'm glad they're having fun. I'm gonna go to bed, and I go to bed, wake up this morning. It's like 7 o'clock this morning, and I see she's still on after being on for so long. And I'm like, you're still going? She's like, yeah, I'm having a fucking blast right now. I love you very much, Kirk. I'm like, are you okay?
You know what? I can't falter out that because there are times where I stay up for stream for way longer than I need to. Like the whole Monster Hunter streams and Voices of the Void streams where those usually go for like longer than intentional, like 5 hours to maybe 6. And
yeah, I think one time we were really into it and we went to 7 hours and we were like, try it is 1 in the morning.
Yeah, I remember you reminded me like, oh shit, yeah, I gotta sleep. I got shit to do tomorrow. Yeah. It is what it is, though. That being said, though, the idea of doing a long stream is in the calling cards for some time, like maybe this year or next year, because I kind of want to do that. I think I talked to Liquid about the idea of doing like a long stream for something, but I don't know. Part of me is also like, I don't know if I'm built for doing like streams that long to the point where it's like 15 hours, and it's like, yeah, no, I'd probably be dead if I did that. And you could allow.
Unless you start streaming like the second you wake up.
Because the thing about streaming is that like it's harder than people give it credit for, because it's not just, oh, you're sitting in your room playing games with a camera on. You're basically doing a performance.
Yeah.
It's so
mentally draining. Is the thing.
So there's this old. Oh, I'll let you finish, then I'll say my thing.
Like basically, like yeah, it can take a lot out of you. You're working 2 parts of your brain at once, basically. And I can't go. I tried going for like a longer stream for my 1-year anniversary. My affiliate anniversary is at the end of this month, by the way.
Oh heck yeah!
On the 24th.
Congrats.
On the my 1-year affiliate anniversary, which is crazy to think of.
No,
like,
yeah, that was the same for me when it happened for me. I was like, holy shit, it's been 1 year already.
Yeah. So basically, I tried to go for a longer stream for my 1-year anniversary, and I also went for like a longer stream when I was playing Battlefield with like a friend of mine here on Twitch, and my brother, who he doesn't stream, but he's thinking about it. His name is Squishy Kitya. Love the name. He's had the name longer, but basically, I went like 5.5 hours that stream on like Battlefield 6, and like I just went for straight 5 hours for my 1-year anniversary, And oh my god, my brain was just mush by like the 4.5 hour mark.
Oh yeah.
I was just like, ugh, I don't want to do this anymore. 5 hours is a mistake.
No, yeah, like sometimes overdoing it for stuff like that is like, yeah, it could be a bit much unless like you're prepared for it like in advance, like you like, okay, I got good rest, I got good coffee and all this other stuff, I'm good for this. But then there are just some days where it's just like, man, just trying to get the 3 or 4 hours already tiring me out.
My caffeine fix because of my caffeine addiction.
But so with what we were saying is like, I'm remembering if like, so streaming is a performance. There is an old German opera, and this is related, I promise. And
Yeah.
so what they used to do before the German government intervened in 1980 was they would literally put on 3 operas a day. And an opera is a long affair. An opera is 8 hours at most.
Nah, shit. I was trying to leave. Oh well.
But what happened was the actors, the stage people, and whatever were all so sleep deprived that a fire almost started in the building.
Oh god. Hell no.
I was like, I was gonna get you in here, but I left and then it wouldn't let me leave. So it's like, well, I'm gonna have to do that next time. It's unfortunate.
Oopsie.
I think the Angry Birds event has not retained my attention, so I ended up getting off.
No, understandable, dude. I think I'm already like, I'm still gonna go for sure. Like, still be playing it and chill out because I do like the vibe of just chilling in general. But
Yeah.
man, do I not care for this event as much.
Yeah, no. I'm just gonna keep playing till Try's fucking tired of playing this, really. Because I just enjoy playing the game. I don't...
Yeah, no, same. That's the thing is like I enjoyed the game, but already the event is like, yeah, I don't care.
Yeah. I mean, I miss
controller for PSU.
I mean, I miss Angry Birds, like original Angry Birds. I like that was a childhood game of mine. I get that like not everyone's into Angry Birds, obviously, like especially nowadays. Like I don't care for it now. But like I miss like original Angry Birds.
Proceeding.
And also maybe some of the spin-off games like Angry Birds Star Wars or Space Angry Birds and fucking Angry Birds Seasons.
I forgot about
Angry
those.
Birds Rio.
Stay sharp.
Oh yeah, I played the demo of that. I didn't have the full game of that one, but I played the demo of that. Part of the game was something else.
I forgot there was
I
so many
still think
collabs for
the
that.
best game Rovio has made is Bad Piggies.
Oh yeah, I had Bad Piggies. That was cool. It was creative. They tried to make a
Stay sharp.
spin-off just based on the pigs.
Yeah.
Instead of just making it like a freaking like clone of Angry Birds. I never tried Angry Birds post Bad Piggies though, like or anything else they tried. I never tried Angry Birds 2. I never tried
There was a sequel?
Angry Birds. What?
There's a sequel to Angry Birds? What the fuck?
Yeah, there was.
I did not know that.
I feel like it's very interesting that they made a sequel instead of just doing the Candy Crush thing of just going, yes, we're adding more levels.
More apps,
Yeah.
I guess. Like
Yeah.
they just want to make more apps so that people click more on them, I guess. I don't know. I don't
Yeah.
forgot
Do
what
you
about
remember
the level.
Angry Birds Go?
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Like,
Are
I
you
did not
kidding me?
play Angry Birds Go. I remember it a little bit. But, like, I completely skipped out on that one. I was pretty pissed when they delisted, the original Angry Birds and then re-put on the App Store as a completely different app called Angry Birds Classic. I was like, why the fuck did you do that?
Yeah, that's dumb.
Yeah, and it seems like it pissed off like majority of its fans too. So I was like, okay. And already at that point, I was pretty done with Angry Birds, really. But I remember I just missed like OG Angry Birds, and then to extend like some of the earlier spin-offs, basically.
Oh, cool.
I could have made second place, but I got getting fucking pummeled right there.
I saw that last minute. I somehow made it the third, so that's good enough. Also, the music that was playing on my end was so good. I forgot I modded. I think I modded my game to have like Future Arrow music for one of the stages, and it was playing. I was like, oh god, that's so good. It replaces the mall level, because you know the mall level is so basic. I'm like, it's all right.
Yeah, I basically just kept my playlist the same, plus added the OG Angry Birds theme, because yeah.
If there's one thing that I want to do to mod to get rid of it, and me and Liquid were talking about this before stream started, was the sadly the title theme of the game. I get kind of annoyed at the title theme after a while, because it's like, bro, we've been hearing this all fucking time.
Did you know that it's Sonic Racing though?
I know that it's Sonic Racing. All around the world.
Sonic Racing. All around the world.
Like it's an alright song. It's like I hear this all the time, bro. Repetitious.
You know what would be good? If like there were options to like mute specific parts of the game where you could just mute that.
Or at least change out the title theme, because there are like music in the game that like you can't use in the jukebox. I think it literally is like you can't use this in the playlist. So like, why can't they just make like a, I don't know, like a menu like customization where it's like you can change out the menu themes. So like you can make it like a Sonic one, or you can make it like another game. It's like that would have been cool. I mean, it's already in there. Also, you love the disconnection issues again.
God damn it!
I know.
Disconnect.
And the thing that's unfortunate, Kirk, is like you got what was it? You got your Ethernet on your Xbox, and I got my good internet, and it's still doing this. Yeah. No matter what, it's still having these issues.
Yeah.
It's because I'm in the call.
It's because
my dog shit internet is infecting you guys.
No, sadly, this is how Sonic is.
It's like an internet sync.
Yeah. Man, it gets annoying, because I think this was even happening during the beta period too. So it's still a common problem. I mean, it's not too bad though, but it's like, ugh. You think it'd be better after a while.
I got that Sonic.exe in my Wi-Fi.
Sonic.exe in my Wi-Fi.
Whenever I see that, I'm either thought of how that he wrote a sequel that he wrote while drunk, or so-called Sonic EXE when I deploy my bonsai buddy.
Timed out.
Video.
Wait, how did you time out from joining me?
What the fuck? Why the fuck did I
The game's
time
put
out?
you in timeout. Go face the corner.
No, you were being too mean to Angry Bird. You must be punished.
The Angry Birds haters must be destroyed.
Oh man.
What the fuck?
At least I guess I'll say like I said though, at least there are some people who find it entertaining, I guess, like most kids and stuff like that, because I do know some kids do like the IP, and same goes for like, I don't know, the Minions and all that or stuff. Like there are genuine people interested. I don't know why.
Okay.
But
Well, did
is,
you know that there's Angry Birds play sets?
Is there?
Yes.
There.
Huh.
Oh yeah, I sort of forgot there is.
Oh,
By the
God.
way, I looked at the game you guys were talking about, the 2v2 shooter.
Yeah. I don't know how to say the name either, honestly.
Spell it out.
It's just Straft
This looks like
Strap tap.
draft
Draft
kit
Tat.
or whatever.
Let me look this up.
It definitely looks like a game.
It's actually pretty
Yeah,
good
it's
though.
fun.
It's actually really good.
Is it the game of all time?
Straft
I
tap.
don't know
It-
about that.
No, it's a me and Liquid and I think it was me and Liquid and Zigo. We randomly tried it one day because we were having a conversation and we were like, "You want to play something?" Like we don't know what to play, and it ended up being fun. It's a fun, fast-paced shooter kind of game, like 1v1, 2v2 kind of game.
I just realized why I recognize the art style. Same dev as Babby.
I don't know what that is.
I don't know what that is. What is that?
Oh,
I don't know.
weird game. It's a weird walking simulator thing.
Ah, okay.
Oh, good walking simulator.
My favorite.
Brings me back to the days of Amnesia Machine for Pigs.
No,
I
but
don't
like,
miss that game
Isn't that
at
the
all.
game that people modded a silent protagonist in, or am I thinking of a different game?
Amnesia, a Machine for Pigs? No, did not have a silent protagonist. But I will say that game completely missed the freaking point on what Amnesia is.
No, I mean people modded it in.
Yeah, like they made this the protagonist silent because they were annoying.
hey, look,
I don't
check this
remember
out.
that
It's
part.
Mexico City, just like how I remember it.
Mexico.
I don't know.
Welcome to Mexico.
Mexico's my favorite.
Oh wait, no, that's the one with the woman protagonist. I think.
By the way, that's not racist at all. How I said it. I was just
No, yeah, that's how you're supposed to say it. It's Mexico, not Mexico.
Mexico.
But I'm stupid at times. It's fine. I'm Mexican, so it's fine.
I'm white as fuck. I'm gonna say Mexico.
Yeah, I mean, you say it how you say it. It's like it doesn't matter, really. People are still gonna understand it. I know some people who corrected me, and it's like, bruh, like, who cares?
You don't want to hear a Missouri white person speak Spanish or German.
Can a little white boy speak Spanish? This particular dish is muy bueno. I fucking love those stupid
muy
TikTok
bueno.
videos.
Buenos dias.
Buenos dias, Mandy.
Going into a Mexican restaurant. Konnichiwa.
Wait a minute. That's not it. That's not the right language. Oh well.
That is awesome.
Oh, this reminds me that I failed high school Spanish because my teacher wasn't engaging. Like, they were just very boring as a person. And it was just like, I couldn't concentrate, so I was just constantly fidgeting.
You know what, Fungus? I could agree with that because I did take Spanish for high school only because of the fact that I was like, well, I know Spanish, so it'll be easy. And somehow I did all right in that class, but it's only because of the fact that the Spanish they teach isn't the Spanish that I know, because it's more of the proper like Spain Spanish, and it's like, no, I'm more Mexican Spanish. Like, there is a difference between how you say things here and there, but of course my teacher was like, no, you say it like this is the proper way. It's like, yeah, but I also been to Mexico.
That is one thing I actually did retain, is that there's technically 4 Spanishes.
Yeah.
There's Mexican Spanish, Spanish, Portuguese Spanish, and then the other.
Yeah.
No, yeah. And sadly, I suffered in that class because the Spanish they taught was that, like the Spain kind of Spanish or proper Spanish, and it's like, cool. I'm not gonna use the I'm not gonna use the proper version of it because I know Mexico Spanish more. It's like, this is what I grew up with.
Like,
More
I'm never
people
going
speak
to
the Mexico Spanish anyway.
Yeah, no, they really do, and it confuses me why it's not used as much. I don't know. It's some weird thing about it, I guess.
But also, every time I have a caster come up to me at work and they're talking to me in Spanish, I feel so bad because it's like, if I just paid fucking attention, I could help these people, but I have to get them to my coworkers and I feel bad.
Right.
I mean, then again, it's hard to learn a language for sure, because like the only reason why I know Spanish is because Mexican, you know, I grew up with it, and I feel like trying to learn any other language that you weren't born into or just don't understand, it's like, yeah, it's much harder to actually try, and so you shouldn't fault yourself. I get it. I know there's some language, like I think at one point I did try to teach myself a bit of Japanese, and I just couldn't do it. I'm like, I don't get it. There's so many different forms of Japanese that I don't understand. I'm like, I'm good. I'll just go with whatever basic one I could figure it out, but I just stopped.
Okay. Well, funny is
Learning
I know
Chinese
it's
for
very
being
hard
able to
to,
take over.
I know it's hard to learn languages, but I have a friend who's not fluent in 8 languages, but she knows enough in 8 languages.
Yeah.
She knows Italian, Russian, German, Spanish, French, Taiwanese, English, and Korean.
Impressive.
I actually, funny enough, we just got a new work. I got a new coworker who's from Taiwan, and it's been immediately, not even on the first day, has already been trying to teach me Taiwanese and Chinese.
Oh yeah.
Whoa.
Just
Indoctrination
during the break room is
incoming.
just like impromptu Taiwanese lesson.
Yeah, in the middle of my shift.
You actually got a fucking Taiwanese intelligence agent working there.
I mean, it's not as different as me just randomly telling Liquid, by the way, this means this in Spanish. He's like, okay. I'm sorry about that, Liquid, because I just do that randomly to you to like mess with you, but it's funny to me. Just be like, did you know, Liquid?
Well,
Did you know?
it's okay. I mean, my
Ketas
girlfriend
mean
knows like
boobs.
fucking 8 languages, so she's always fucking telling me all this different shit.
Yeah.
Did you know that taco is taco in Spanish? Now you know.
Taco.
No fucking way, bro.
Someone asked me that. By the way, I'm not
okay,
joking.
no.
I'm not lying. Someone actually asked me that. It was just some random like white girl that asked me that because she's like, "You're Mexican, right?" I'm like, "Yeah." How do you say taco? It's taco. And they're like, "Wow, that's so cool." So I know Spanish a little bit. I'm like, huh? Like she said this to me at school. It was just some random girl, and I'm like, that conversation has stuck around with me because it's like, what? Huh? It's like that confused the shit out of me.
Dude,
Okay, I will say one interesting thing I got to do in Spanish classes was like we had to like choose 3 like Spanish cuisines to make,
Ooh.
but you couldn't. But if you chose taco, you had to make an authentic taco.
Proceeding.
Like, and
none of that
The-
Taco Bell bullshit.
yeah, no, you had to make.
No, you couldn't cheap out and go to Taco Bell.
You can go to
So
Taco Bueno though.
Taco
So
Bueno.
what I chose was, I can't remember 2 of them. I think it was but also once one item was picked, no one else in the class could do it. So there was 28 kids.
Stay sharp.
And one of them I made was churros.
Oh hell yeah.
So I made them in the pan and stuff. They were very small, but they were very good. I almost burned my house down though.
Understandable. I burned my house down making macaroni once, so understandable.
Because
Your neighbors burnt their house down by a gas line.
Well, no, they didn't burn down. It blew up. Then it burned down.
Oh shit!
Yeah, that was a while back that it happened, but yeah. I mean, I guess I could talk about the story about how, like, yeah, it was like a random. What was it like? I think it was like 2022, 2023. I don't know the specific. All I know is that we were gonna cook that day. I think, me and my family, and I think the house behind us blew up because of a gas leak that happened. And like it again. It context wise, like, holy shit, but it's also like, oh no, it's worse. One of the persons did pass away from that, but like, yeah, that day we were just like, yeah, let's not cook on the gas stove today, because like I don't want to think about that, and also that shit could happen. Like we gotta wait until they fix it. So we were like, let's go out, because it was a weekend. We were gonna make barbecue, and like I think we were gonna use the gas stove for something else, like for other stuff, and then we were just like, you know what, maybe not today. It's like, let's just save it for next time until they fix this issue. But yeah, that they don't live there anymore. The neighbors that are there, they don't live there. I think the whole house got
is gone.
the whole house got reconstructed, and now it's a new family. And I don't know what happened to the original family, but you know, honestly, unfortunate. Very very sad day. But yeah, that just happened on one of those days, and it was just like crazy to think about it. Because every time I look at that house now, it's just like, oh yeah, that's the house that blew up. It's like it just blew up on a random day, and it's like, all right, well, I'm mortified.
well,
Bad.
I will probably never have that problem because I live near a fire department. I like 8 minutes walking distance.
No, that's good though. It's just very
By the
unfortunate.
way, when I was a kid, I think I actually got yelled at by a cop because I had flipped them off.
Oh, I remember in preschool, I got on my first day of preschool, I pulled the fire alarm because it looked shiny, and I got yelled at by the chief of.
What does this button do? Shiny.
And it was like, why'd you do that? Like, I don't remember the full thing. I don't think I was even paying attention to it, but I think it was just like, these are not toys. These are industrial instruments to help save lives, and that's the only fucking thing I remember.
Yelling at this drooling toddler who just saw a shiny object and pulled on it.
I couldn't read.
I can't. You know what? You can't blame it. You can't blame it. You know, I
Also,
probably would have been
why
done
was
that
it
too.
so low? Why was it so low that I could pull it?
I guess just in case for like if the teacher's like, hey, pull the fire alarm or whatever. Or I guess if the kids see something, they pull it. But it's like I don't know. It's like they should have put it a little higher because that was an issue at my school too. They had them very low to the very low that anyone can actually pull on them, which happened. It happened a lot. And they were always like, why do people keep doing it? It's like, because you have them so low and it's so easy to access them. It's like any kid will grab it, honestly. I don't blame them.
I'm so glad my school was really boring.
Nah, I think... Yeah, my schools were alright. At least not my middle school. I hated my middle school, but, you know, that was because I was accused of something that I didn't do. Because, you know, it's fine. Racial profiling, it's fine.
Yeah, I don't miss
Racism
school.
in my America? No
Yeah.
way.
In
I-
2008.
I think I remember talking about this in a Monster stream randomly, but like, yeah, it was just that. It was just was racially profiled because they were like, oh, you're this kid, right? You punched this girl or whatever. It's like, no. I'm like, well, your name is Goosebun and you look this and you're Mexican. You're obviously suspicious. I'm like, what the fuck does that mean? It's like, what does that mean?
Yeah, what the hell, dude?
Don't worry, I didn't get in trouble afterwards because I think he got in trouble, and then the principal there was really nice to me. Actually, he was like, "Hey, I apologize. Like, you know, you're good. You're not in trouble, and whatever." And dude was really chill. But good thing that vice principal got fired though, because he later on slapped a girl on the face
Oh.
Yeah.
during altercation.
whoa.
Yeah, and he was fired. I'm like, you know what? Good God that he was fired though, because God, I didn't like that guy.
I think my music teacher got fired because of the whole lawsuit thing with Walgreens.
Really?
Because he was suing them because he's big ol' anti-woke.
Nah.
Oh dear.
I mean, it could be worse. It could be a pedophile. Because my music teacher
Oh.
might have been outed as a pedophile. I don't know. I heard about it as a rumor. And then it was after high school, one of my sister's friend was like, hey, you remember this band teacher? I'm like, yeah, I remember. Like, I remember him, the asshole band teacher that we had. He's like, yeah, he might have been outed as a pedophile because he's not working there anymore. I'm like, oh shit, really? Interesting.
Dude, I had something not someone getting fired though, but I had a similar situation saying like, hey, do you remember this and that? This gym teacher you had back in freshman high school? I'm like, yeah. What about him? He's like, he just passed away. I'm like, oh, that sucks. That's sad and weird. It feels weird because that doesn't feel that long ago.
Yeah,
I think he died from cancer, I think.
I haven't seen my
unfortunate.
music teacher in like
Yeah, it
like
was.
12 years at this point. Like he was
No,
like
yeah.
kindergarten.
Oh, speaking of music teachers, but like, much less bad. In grade school, I had a music teacher. So I switched schools in like the middle of 2nd grade. But my music teacher, like we had to take music class in 3rd, 4th, and 5th. She loved The Music Man. That was her favorite movie, and we would watch it 2 times a year.
No, that sounds kind of relatable because I know my elementary school music teacher would watch a lot of movies like that. That and the there was some other movie that I don't remember, a very old one. I'm trying to remember because it was a lot of stuff we will watch. But she was a cool music teacher though. Like I think that was the one music teacher I actually vibed with a lot. The rest were just mean, either mean or just very strict. But then again, when you're in marching band in high school year, it's like, yeah, of course you're gonna get teachers that are gonna be very strict on you.
My music teacher was overall a chill guy. He tried to be fun, but like, holy shit! When I learned about his outside life, he's a piece of shit.
Yeah. I somehow was in 12th that entire time, but also.
Oh, don't worry, don't worry, I replaced that because I'm on 12.
Yeah, basically, I was just giving you a shout out, which is why on my Discord, which is why.
No, yeah, I appreciate that. You know what? Actually, give me a sec, actually, because I need to do that on the stream thingy.
Yeah, I gave all my friends shout outs. All of them.
Oh wait, if we're talking about bad teachers, I took like a film studies class. He was also the fucking what's it called? Theater teacher, but he was a fucking CinemaSins guy. And it was like, I don't think I don't think you should be teaching children to critically think about films if you're a fucking CinemaSins guy.
Yeah, like, CinemaSins fucking ruined any discussion about movies.
Yeah. Or just
like, for
media,
so fucking long.
or just media in general, because that even branched down to like game stuff and
yeah,
I've seen stuff like that for like the Sonic series and other video game series here and there, but it really got annoying because it's like, can we not? It's like I don't care.
I will admit, I like nitpicking things for fun. I won't lie.
Yeah. But like they
But
have to
also-
be within fucking reason. You can't just like take
Yeah.
shit that's like, why isn't this story this story? Because
Or-
then it's not that story.
Or just the fact that like some people, I guess people who watch that or into that, like they start taking opinions of that and then start applying it to everything, or just like being like, oh, I heard from this guy that this sucks and you shouldn't like it. It's like, okay, but you know that's his opinion and not yours. So maybe make your own opinion. You know, because like the same goes for like whenever you're enjoying your own like games or media or whatever. If someone's out here telling you like you can't enjoy it because so and so said no, and I'm like, who the fuck are they? And second of all, why?
Monster Hunter fans.
I get, yeah,
Like,
I got Monster.
Who are you and why are you in
But
my house?
Yeah, no, it really does be like that. It's like, who the fuck are you? Like, who let you in? And also, why are you here?
You come into my house.
Like,
Bitch about
my
how
house.
I arrange my fucking furniture.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Come into my house, suck my. Sorry, I was thinking about that.
My house.
Call me gay.
Suck my dick. And then call me gay.
I got reminded of that stupid meme.
Dude,
That's really how it be like, though.
Okay, no. So one of my friends has that as his ringtone.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
I imagine-
I have to fucking get a call in public.
I was gonna say, like, I imagine in public that would probably be very embarrassing. Honestly.
Okay, well, no, it's a
well,
it's not just
absolutely.
well, it's not like his overall ringtone, but it's a ringtone from a very specific person.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
The only one. Okay. So yeah, it'd be very specific for sure.
Specific.
But it's also his boss.
Oh my god.
Some of my not online friends are very strange people.
Understandable.
Most of my online friends are strange people.
Well, yeah, that's true.
I got a fair amount of weird and strange people I've met online. I try to be friends with as many good people as I possibly can. Like, here's one. Speaking of internet friends and strange and opinions and all that shit, a friend of Gnarly's who I hang out and lurk in their chats quite. I mean, it's actually you already know. It's Frag Raptor.
Oh, yeah.
They gave a pretty interesting opinion on fucking Ethan Winter and Heisenberg from Resident Evil 7 and 8.
Yeah,
saying that they're shippable characters and shit, which I'm like, ew. And also the fact that Ethan is so dumb as fuck that that's what makes him a likable character. I'm like, are you nuts?
Sure. Have you ever heard of the concept of a himbo?
A himbo, yeah. I know what a himbo is.
Proceeding.
You could say that it describes many Resident Evil characters.
Yeah.
Plus, also like the idea of people shipping other characters that are just like out there or whatever. It's like it's something that's not new, honestly, because it's like everybody does that,
not.
honestly.
No, it's not. But the fact that fucking who ships freaking Ethan Winters and Heisenberg together outside of who I just mentioned? I mean, yeah, but if it's for laughs, sure, I'll fucking go for it. But I'm like, hell no. Hell no. Especially since Ethan Winters is already fucking married and has a kid.
Ever heard of polyamory?
Yeah. I know a few friends. I have a few friends who are. Gnarly's one of them, believe it or not.
Oh, yeah, I think whatever you tell
One of
me
my
about
friends is polyamorous.
And I also
I forgot what I was
had
gonna say.
Yeah, you gotta just play there. It's all good.
I also have another friend who's also a friend of Gnarly. Kaisi Dricky is her name. She showed up in Gnarly's chat. She's also polyamorous.
That's cool.
She's cool. She's cool though. I don't normally talk about that sort of aspect too much in my household though. My parents don't really agree with the whole thing, really. I'm like, if everyone's happy, go for it, really.
Yeah.
And really respect each other. Like, there's no harm being done. Whatever.
Yeah.
Like,
Even if it's only for tax reasons.
only if it's tax reasons.
I hear you say that because my brother mentioned that as a joke with his friend. His best friend is like, I think his best friend's like, I mean, when you think about it, if we both get in like to be a couple and it gets someone else, it could be a tax write-off. It's like, huh?
Yeah.
And my brother was like, no, I'm not doing that. He's like, but think about it. Tax write-off.
But think about it.
Technically, by the way,
about
if
it.
you have trinkets and then use them in an educational format, you can write that off as a business expense.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
My
know,
God, yeah.
but
This is not financial advice, by the way.
yeah, no. I know another friend of mine who's also another friend of Gnarly. A lot of people I'm already mentioning that she's friends with, Sundrake, which also Trey knows. He was thinking about doing the whole like polyamorous thing because he was like being told by his parents like, hey, you need to move out of the house. Like, but you got nowhere else to go. So I'm like, kind of, it's always annoying when the family tries to kick you out of your house and you always gotta figure out something.
Yeah, I hear that's a very common thing, honestly. I'm glad that I'm not in a position like that, though, but I do try my best to support my family as much as I can, even if I struggle at times. But then again,
Yeah.
that's my own
And they're
struggle
unemployed.
yeah. Well, yeah, you don't have to remind me of that. I know, I'm unemployed.
Haha, unemployed. I
Well,
say
you-
as I am also
Yeah,
unemployed.
you can't say shit. We're both unemployed, but hey, we're in this together, I guess. Sorry.
We're both unemployed, good.
Hell yeah. It is what it
I'm-
is.
Wait, You're an unemployed chud who likes Monster Hunter? I'm an unemployed chud who likes Monster Hunter.
That's true. What about you, Liquid?
Sometimes I'll be unemployed and then I'll be playing Monster Hunter.
Damn, that's cool, because we both doing that too.
Right now I'm unemployed playing fantasy stuff.
I'm not unemployed,
for your
but
boss.
and I don't play Monster Hunter, but I would like to play Monster Hunter.
If you do want a legitimate entry point into the series, stories.
Stay sharp.
Yeah, I did get Monster Hunter stories. I got
Like-
both Monster Hunter stories 1 and 2.
Yeah. It's like a really good entry point into the franchise if you don't want to like actually try mainline for a bit. Just like get used to the setting and stuff. Even though stories is very much different.
Yeah, I know mechanically it's very different. It's basically Capcom's Pokemon, is what
Yeah.
it is.
Except it actually has good mechanics, unlike modern Pokemon games.
True. Maybe I would
Yeah.
agree.
I mean,
Which I guess
I'm-
it's not saying much because Pokemon is just, you know, it's very standard because
Yeah.
it has its fans who like the simplicity and standardness, but
Yeah.
I am someone that really like, I don't know, I prefer a little bit more complexity or something.
Yeah. I like
Fair.
depth in my video games, please.
World is a good
Just don't
starter,
make it too absurdly
cheap
complex.
and finish. You know what, you're right about that, Akari. Like, yeah, like I think World's also a good starting point too. But it also has its own faults, but it's also still a good game that's to start for new fans because I know a lot of people, or not a lot of new people played that game.
Oh shit.
I do
Oh
think
shit, my quota,
like I said,
World sucked.
yeah, I know, I know. Give me a sec. I was
forget
gonna, I
my
was
daily
gonna.
quota.
All right, I'm okay.
What the fuck is
Not-
going on? Actually, I forgot you were playing Sonic Racing Crossworlds, by the way.
Also, I was still speaking. Interrupted me.
Sorry.
You're
how are you
fine.
doing, Octa? Good to see you. Oh yeah, because I
Wild
shouted you
Schemes
out.
DLC. Oh, okay, yeah, I see what you mean. Okay, yeah. No,
Yeah,
well,
since I shouted you out in my Discord, I also shouted you out in Gnarly's and
Aw.
also Cougar's
no,
Discord.
you didn't have to, but I appreciate it.
I know
though.
that.
I am.
Also, that username is censored. That one of the people on our team has a censored username on my screen.
I wonder why.
I won't lie. I am so desperate for Wild's DLC.
His
monsters.
name is just WoW. That's his entire name, but for some reason the leaderboard, his username is censored.
Wow.
What is
Xbox hates World of Warcraft.
But they own fucking Blizzard is the problem.
Yeah. I forgot what I was gonna say
Bullshit.
because everything got kind of derailed. I was gonna say that like I think personally for me when it comes to just getting into Monster Hunter stuff, it's always the fact of like if you want to get more into the like the world building and the monsters itself, stories is a good choice for sure.
Yeah.
But if you, in my honest opinion, when it comes to like core Monster Hunter, you know, even despite Cinnamon having different opinions, I still think World and I think Monster Hunter. Give me a sec. I think also Monster Hunter 4 are both good because for World you have the new aspects of like that, and it's a good enough introduction. It has its issues though, but I think it's a good introduction and it's cheap. It's cheap, easy to get. You can get the DLC. You get the all the other stuff for sure. When it comes to Monster Hunter 4, it's just an overall good classic Monster Hunter game that fixed a lot of issues, and it also has good stuff here and there. And like
Or GU.
the only I wouldn't say GU because GU has too much content. That game is because like it's a good game, but it's too much. I've heard people get burnt out from that game. I've even had some people that I know who tried it and went, this is too much, I can't play it, like this is way too much, I want to just play a normal Monster Hunter game. And you know what, fair, because
fair.
it's an anniversary title. It's not meant to be the main game, that's why it's a spin-off. So that game is more of like, if you want more Monster Hunter but you're already played most of the classic and you want just something more, that is a good game for like if you're a fan at that point. Like if it already hooked you and you want a lot and you want to keep playing, I think GU is probably one of the most amazing games for that. And I guess same goes for Frontier, but I'm talking about games that are just easier to play in general, for sure, or just acquire, because you know that's what it comes down to too, is what games are available. And sadly, you know, as much as I mentioned Monster Hunter 4U, that game's not available to play, honestly, unless you, like, emulate it. But I know there's some people who aren't into emulation, you know, even though I think it's, like, it's
They're wrong
fine.
for that.
I mean, it's their opinion the other day, but even I am like, you could still play 4U. Like, Capcom's not selling that game at this point. Rise is pretty solid. I just hate the bug movement. It doesn't feel too Monster Hunter. I could get that. It's a bit different for sure with Rise. I know it took me a bit to get used to it. After a while though, it's actually pretty good, honestly. But
Yeah.
I will say the issue I have with Rise is that as soon as you get used to that game with the bug stuff and move on to the next game, you're like, fuck. It's like, nah, man, I miss it.
Yeah. You know what's funny? When it comes to, like, people playing Monster Hunter, like, as much as people complain about Monster Hunter Wilds, I feel like when it comes to Monster Hunter, all I see is people play as Monster Hunter Wilds. So I'm like,
well, yeah, it's the best new game. Like it's the best new game, and of course it's gonna have its fans and its haters, of course, because you know there's always gonna be haters or fans for a series that gets popular. And I know I'm someone that likes Wilds. I have my issues with it, of course, but I still like Wilds a lot. And I think it's just genuinely a great game to play with anyone, because that is the one game where you could just play with anyone now. Like it has crossplay support, which is something that, you know, the Monster Hunter community has been asking for so fucking long and would not shut up about. And honestly, I don't blame them, because I was one of those people. I was like, can we just have crossplay? I just want to play with my friends. I don't want to buy another version just to play with them. Or also, hey, J-Dub.
But I will say, it might be because I play too much Monster Hunter. I don't find an issue with swapping from Rise to a different Monster Hunter game.
Oh yeah, no. I'm just saying,
Like
it's muscle memory. Usually it takes a bit, unless you play a lot. But you know, not everybody can get used to it. But no, I get it. There's times where I can get used for some games here and there.
If you look at any games I've played in the past 2 years, I guarantee you, at least 80% is Monster Hunter.
No, yeah.
But I will say, I don't hate World. It's mostly a bit. I will be clear.
No, yeah, I get that.
Like, World is not bad. I just hate Iceborne.
Yeah, you just don't like certain aspects of what Iceborne brings, which I don't blame you, because I think I am someone who is not big into the Clutch Claw. I thought it was cool. It's just when it's over really relied that it's like, okay, well now the combat boils to Clutch Claw, weaken part, hit monster in part, then do it again. And like, I don't mind that. I think every Monster Hunter game does have a bit of repetition nature to it, and like it just depends on how the game handles it. But that is one game where I think it gets a little too much, but it's not entirely bad. But I know some people don't like World, and I know some people don't like Iceborne, or you know, this and that. And it's like, yeah, at the end of the day, it's like it's their opinion at the end of the day. But you know, like how Jada was saying in the chat, any Monster Hunter game is good at the end of the day. It just depends on if you like one specific game over the other, or if you like the combat of another, or how repetition one could be than the other. It just depends, honestly.
I just need to, obviously, outside of starting with Monster Hunter Stories, which I've already bought the game, and I need to find time to play it and maybe do a marathon on Monster Hunter Stories. I have only put so little time into Monster Hunter World and Wilds Beta.
That was a while back then.
Yeah, and basically Worlds I did not put much time into because it was leaving Xbox Game Pass. And I remember the game being very complicated to play and control.
Yeah.
So I was like, fuck, I think I need more than just in-game tutorials to tell me how to do this. I think I need to look up guides and maybe get some people to tell me how to play this damn game.
That's usually how...
That's kind of the whole thing with Monster Hunter. Oh, hi, Jada.
Hey, Jada. How's it going, man?
Hi, Cougars.
Oh, I see Cougars in the chat. Hey, Cougars.
What's up?
I will be honest. It might just be like me not being used to it. My least favorite part of World was not the Clutch Claw, but the swinger moves.
Yeah,
We just goofing
I-
around having fun, cougars.
I could agree with that because I think even I didn't use the Slinger's moves as much. Like I know
The only one I did use was an Iceborne, and that was because you could use a slinger shot to skip all of the tackle nonsense and go straight into it for a charge.
yeah.
Yeah.
It was that, and I think Dual Blades had it too, but it was to like basically dodge and skip combos, which it's fun
Yeah.
enough. But part of me was also like, yeah, it's a bit like you have to rely on this, and it's something that I'm like, I don't use the Slinger. As
How am
much.
I already in first from being only in the goddamn back?
Like,
But
I do think that-
going back to the when playing Monster Hunter, Kirk, because I think we can all account for this when it comes to Monster Hunter and starting off with the first game. Like I do agree that Monster Hunter is just one of those games that can be a little hard to learn at first, but just I think it's good to always like that is a game where if you just stick with it and learn a bit, and also, you know, again, ask people straight up, community wise.
And be patient.
Also, thanks, Cougar. I appreciate that. But just be patient, ask people, and ask questions. Like again, ask a lot of questions because
Yeah.
that is the whole point, is that you're understanding a new game that has its own mechanics and rules. And once you understand the mechanics
Yeah.
and rules, you're like, holy shit, this is actually fun. Like this actually is a really great game to play for sure. It just takes time.
Yeah.
I don't,
Treat it like a
Having-
hack and slash.
I don't doubt
Having
that.
somebody to help
I would,
guide you.
I wouldn't
I think
like
helps a
Monster
lot.
Hunter. Sorry, Jacob. You can go ahead.
I was just saying, having somebody that knows the game to help guide you when you're playing Monster Hunter for that first time, I think helps a lot of people out. I have
Yeah.
mentored a lot of people to play Monster Hunter, and all of them have felt deeply in love with it after that. It's
Yeah.
just having somebody who knows, like you said, there's a lot of layers to the game that you might not understand, like crafting and things like that. And having somebody
Yeah.
just be like, oh, make sure you know, mix your honeys with your potions to get some mega potions and stuff like that, you know.
Honeys with your
And also-
potions.
Also, first aid meds with honey as well.
Yeah.
Just like overall learning all
Which
the
I never
basics
do.
of how the games works. Hardest part is finding your weapon. I will agree actually, because I've had a
Yeah.
lot of people tell me when they first try that game or Monster Hunter, they're like, "Oh, I used this weapon, I didn't like it." It's like, okay, but try a different
There's
weapon.
14 other weapons
Like,
in the
there's
game, and
14
they're
other
all
weapons.
completely different.
Yeah.
I think another thing too is that I know some people who go into that game thinking that like, oh, it's just one of those games where you only pick one weapon and that's it. You stick with it. It's like, no, you can swap. Like you can swap weapons whenever you
Yeah.
want. You just
Yeah.
pick your poison. You pick whichever one you're feeling like that day, or whichever one you want to main or whatever, you know, and you just go with
Yeah.
it. And if you get tired of it, you know, there's a bunch of other weapons you can swap off to, which honestly,
Yeah.
when it comes to Monster Hunter, I always prefer using multiple weapons. Like, not all the time, but just like sticking with, I think, 3 or 4 weapons that I know. In the end, I'm like, okay, I might use these, you know, for like support or this or
The
that.
thing is, every weapon is deep enough where you could just play one weapon forever. Like, I played Greatsword across, I think, 3 generations without ever switching. Like, and then finally started switching the last, like, couple generations.
No, yeah. I think that's how it's happened for me, because I think I went with Greatsword after trying so many different weapons, stuck with it, and then swapped to, I think, Sword and Shield, and then Bow, and other stuff. And then I realized, like, oh wait, actually all the weapons are good. It just, you just gotta learn the basics how they all work, because, you know, they all
Yeah.
use their own moveset, their own, like, they all are simple and complicated in their own ways, just depending on which one
With a
you
high
use.
skill ceiling, but a low, I don't know, low
Skill floor.
difficulty but high skill ceiling, I would say, with a lot of
Yeah.
weapons.
Yeah.
Like, I do agree. Almost every weapon is good. You will not catch me using a bow gun unless
No,
I'm
yeah.
Yeah,
dead.
me neither. No, I don't use
Yeah,
it.
no.
And that's
think-
that's the thing too, though, is that I am someone who uses bowgun, and bowgun's good. It's just it really just
is.
depends on which game, because I do feel like bowgun kind of gets the short end of the stick at times. Like sometimes it's good in one game, sometimes it's not as good as the other one. It just depends on
Yeah.
if you like it or not. I think the best time they had bowgun be the best was probably GU World, a bit of
Right.
Rise. I don't like Wilds
Freedom
really
Unite.
enough. Like Wilds, the one time I don't like it because it feels basic as fuck. they
Yeah.
changed it up to be basic, and it's like, I mean, hey, you know, props, because it's like it will get people more into it, but it's also like I kind of like being more complex. Like being basic is just
The thing is, bowguns were already some of the most used weapons in the
I just hit
franchise.
a funny bone. Funny
the foreground.
bone.
Like I don't think they need a buff ever.
yeah.
But
Ow.
I agree to love
If you
Bowgun.
wanna
It's
get-
so fun. Hey Zen.
if you want to get those
Hi,
weapons that
Zed.
don't have much usage, like up in numbers,
Mm-hmm.
here's how you fucking do that. Give them event weapons and buffs.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Jeez, what the fuck did I do?
And that was one thing I was kind of happy about with Wilds near the end is they had just they never were nerfing weapons as much as they kept buffing
Yeah.
and buffing and buffing. And so like you never felt like you were getting robbed. You were like just getting stronger throughout the entire thing.
I do think that every weapon got robbed with the fucking insane event greatsword that they added that has like way too much sharpness for a greatsword.
Listen, as a greatsword user, I'm offended by that statement. But I understand why you might feel inadequate. But that's just how it is. Greatsword gets the
You're
coolest
never gonna use that much sharpness though.
I think
But
when
it's fun though.
I think for like the little bit of Monster Hunter that I played, I think I tried to pick weapons that would just do just a fuck ton of damage at the start. I'm like, clearly these don't do enough damage at the start as is, because don't feel like I'm using them right.
Yeah. Dual blades, you said, right?
And I think it was like the not the dual blades. I think I might have done, and like during the beta for Wilds, but I think I chose like the great sword for both games primarily.
It's the greatest sword, I hear.
Really
The
great.
greatest sword.
Maybe the greatest of ever. No, it's a good weapon though, because I think if there's one thing I do like about greatsword or just weapons that like require you to like actually play it right, is that you do learn how to play the game afterwards. Like, because
Oh yeah.
it's a very good like introduction weapon of like, okay, now you know that, hey, monster attack, then you attack right after monster attack, or when you can, because
Right.
you know
it's a
there's some
monster that forces
there's some
you-
people who just rushes, and that's the issue, is that I do notice a lot of people tend to rush into fights.
Here's the thing though. If you're using Valor or Strong Arm stance greatsword, you don't
Yeah.
fucking give a shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, that's me. I like Valor. Valor's so
but
good.
old greatsword forced you to learn timing of not only your weapon but the monster, and learn
Yeah.
placement. And those are two extremely important things in Monster Hunter, which is why like it can seem like a horrible weapon if you don't know how you're using it, but once you master
Yeah.
it, like it becomes incredible. You know.
I still think I'm gonna use Hammer for Wilds because fucking Wild Swing looks so much fun.
Dude, everything in Wilds is so much fun. Honestly,
True.
every weapon I play, I go, this is the best version of this weapon, almost. Like,
Yeah. Like,
I need to
I
get
think
back into
Yeah,
it soon.
Wilds is nuts when it comes like weapon customization and shit.
I will say
I
it
think-
still doesn't have my favorite greatsword, so it's not the best. But
Yeah, no, I
it's
agree.
still really, really, really fun. Like, I picked up Sword and Shield for the first time like a month ago and was just blown away by how awesome it was.
Yeah, I think the main weapons I want to try in Wilds when I eventually get to be able to, Lance, Hammer, Greatsword, and then like maybe Bow.
I can't speak for Bo, but every one of those other ones is so much fun in Wilds. I absolutely love Lance in Wilds. Greatsword is fantastic in Wilds.
I am
Anyways.
still an Instablock enjoyer. I think it's going to be a hard time adjusting.
You pretty much get insta block in
Well, specifically Instablock and Anchorage. Or Anchorage.
yeah, you do lose that, but like every time you do a perfect time block with Lance or even close, you do a little slap with your shield and do some bashing damage to the monster.
Oh wait, they did put the fucking Shield
Oh,
Bash
man.
Rampage Deco? Just in default?
Yeah, it's just built into the weapon now. So anytime you do a good block, it goes punk and you just pop the monster in the jaw. It's so cool.
I just hear punk.
Wait, maybe it might actually be good.
It is.
I
It's
think
fun.
the
I love it. I
reason-
played it so much.
I will say, I think it's actually a good thing that Anchorage is not in the game. Because, holy shit, it is busted as hell.
Yeah, it was pretty strong. A lot of the silk bind attacks, their stuff are really strong.
Yeah.
But then again, so are the hunter arts. All of those special.
Yeah.
moves.
I actually think that Enraged Guard in GU might be stronger than Anchorage in Rise. Even though they're literally the same thing.
I honestly didn't use it in GU. I didn't play Lance in GU.
Me neither, actually. I only used gun lance, no, I used other weapons, but gun lance was the only lance-based weapons I used. I don't think I ever used lance.
I'm playing Striker Lance in my GU save. Since I hate the strong pokes that they added in that game, and then immediately removed in World.
Everything got immediately removed in World.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Like,
I still love that game, but
They added them in GU, and they just like neutered the Lance's base moveset for no reason, because it just made it 10 times slower.
yeah, Lance did not feel great.
Yeah.
Especially since Lance is such a weapon that's dependent on skills. Heavily dependent
Yeah.
on skills, but not suck. And with random decos, like I did when the Return to World happened, I did a Lance playthrough. Holy shit!
Yeah.
It took me till the end of Iceborne to even get enough decorations to have full guard and guard up.
You see, I'm pretty sure in World it's like, I'm sorry, I'm a maximizing piece of shit who loves meta. If I remember correctly, it's just 3 levels of guard and you're fine. Because you're gonna be doing
not
that.
Really? I mean, yes, but like the chip damage is insane in World.
Yeah. Well, the way I use Lance, it might be very different in Rise, but it's just that that weird shield forward dash thing. Because you can do that backwards, and you just use that to just endlessly dance around the monster while blocking.
Did you, Kirk? Did you fall off by
Just a
chance?
fucking, yeah, I fell off and like the boosts are just like made me go. No.
Also, I was gonna say you know what's the funniest shit ever is the fact that no one cares about Angry Birds because now we're talking about Boss Hunter, and I find that more entertaining than
Yeah.
Angry Birds.
Yeah.
You know, I
I
saw all these Angry Bird characters, and I was going to ask about it, but I was like, I want to talk about Monster Hunter way more than I care
Yeah,
about.
no, nobody cares. I mean, the
I went
best I
back
could
to playing
the
Power
best the best I could say, J-Dub, is they're doing this event because of Sega acquiring Rio. That's it. It's just for promotional stuff.
Yeah.
That's
Well, I
all
heard they're doing a
think.
third movie, which I cannot even imagine is a thing, because does anybody still play Angry Birds?
Dude, wasn't
No.
the third movie like announced years ago?
I don't know.
I
I
think
just
it
saw
was.
something like today on Blue Sky about it, so
Oh.
I was like, what the fuck, there's a third one?
Was it the announcement that apparently Red fucked someone? Because that's what I got for some
Yeah,
reason.
yeah,
I was like, huh?
Has style.
Yeah, I was like, I had to read
3.
it twice, because I was like, what the hell?
I thought I was seeing discussing fish.
Like I heard, I saw like the teaser trailer for the third Angry Birds like right like before the third Sonic movie was announced. Like announced.
Damn, okay, then
Like-
it was that long ago then.
I was like, what the fuck is this movie taking so long then?
I just
I
can't
mean,
believe that they have enough money to make a third Angry Birds movie. Like,
Yeah, like the
That
first.
wild
Sega
thing.
money came in.
I remember the first Angry Birds movie was not that good.
Well,
I
yeah,
did not.
of
I have
course.
not seen it though. I heard the second one was
I have.
somehow Miles was like a billion times better because it just did its own thing instead of trying to mock Angry Birds.
The first one turned me off so much to the franchise, I never returned for 2.
Yeah. And then like, yeah, and I heard like the second one was way better. I've never seen either of the 2 movies. But then like, yeah, then I heard like they're making a third one. I was like, what are they doing that well? They gotta be good in some regard, or they got some loyal ass fan base, and there's.
I mean, it's a really old game, like for phones, but like I just haven't heard nobody talk about it in like 10 years, and I cannot imagine they are just still making these movies because they're that popular. But maybe they're super popular, and I just have no idea.
I'm assuming
here.
it's kids. It's like it's popular to kids.
Yeah.
So like us adults don't tend to see it a lot because it's like, well,
But
yeah,
it's
of
a
course.
cell phone game. Like, how many? I don't know. I guess maybe this is just my own personal opinion, but how many kids are supposed to be having cell phones that can play freaking Angry Birds?
True.
Like,
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of like the whole
Yeah.
Minion thing where I found out the Minions are popular in Mexico, and I'm like, huh? And I went there one day, and it's like, no, yeah, it really is. They just eat this shit up, and I'm like, why?
Are the Minions?
you're gonna laugh at me, but I'm actually kind of looking forward to the next Minions movie.
I
If
fell
they make
off.
a new one.
They're
I
making a
felt-
new one, and it's Minions and Monsters. It's all about
Yeah.
them trying to make a kaiju movie, and I'm like, oh,
Okay,
my God.
that might be
that's fucking cool as
that might be
shit.
funny, actually.
That might actually be good.
I actually here's the thing like Minions and Despicable Me. Like the last I saw the first Despicable Me. Really loved that movie. That was one of my favorite kids movies. Despicable Me 2, I really enjoyed that one. Like I didn't like it as much as the first one, but that one was good. Like it had a lot of really cool as fuck moments. And the purple minions were hilarious. Minions I also thought was really good, but I feel like it was starting to, the joke for the minions was starting to fall a little flat for me. And Despicable Me 3, I don't remember much, but I remember watching it like halfway and I just gave up.
I've watched all of them many times because my daughter watched them all many times, but they're all okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the third one, I was like, I just fell off so hard. Maybe I just got too old for the series. At that point, I was like,
one of them I like more than the rest. But
yeah. But yeah, I just fell off the
I
third
think
movie
the-
so hard.
I think the only movies I'm looking forward to anymore is Godzilla Minus Zero,
oh yes,
And-
yes, yes.
unironically, Spaceballs 2.
Dude,
I
fucking
still
Spaceballs.
Cannot believe that's a fucking thing. Like,
Yeah.
dude has not made a movie in so long, and he's just like, we're making Spaceballs 2. Just like it wasn't a meme at the end of the movie for the last 30 years. It's happening.
And no, we're
It's like,
and
fuck
no,
it,
we're not
now's my
getting
time.
into Spaceballs 2, The Search for More Money.
Yeah, the search for more money. Like they teased making a fucking second movie for years. Same thing for
History of the World.
History of the World.
Yeah, History of the World Part 2.
Which History of the World Part 2 was kind of sucked, honestly. But I know the first one, I didn't really watch it a ton, but I know my dad just will not shut up about one particular fucking scene. After this race, I'll DM you it. It's like,
Yeah, for sure.
I love Mel Brooks movies. I think all of them are just insanely hilarious. He leans into slapstick and old school humor in a way that's just really funny.
yeah.
But
They're so
Godzilla
goofy.
Minus Zero. I wish Godzilla Minus Zero was coming out in December, so I could
It's
have a
coming out on
better.
his birthday. It's fine.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah, but
Yeah, I also want it on December
just-
too, weirdly enough, actually. It's kind of funny how you say that.
why? Why do you want it later? I want it now.
well, here's the thing: we both have birthdays in December.
So
True.
Mine's in June.
I should be Kate. I should be Kate. I'm just kidding.
I'm mostly joking, but it coming out in April does mostly lower my chances of actually seeing it in theaters.
April. It's coming out in November.
No, it comes out in April of next year.
What? No. It comes out November 7th.
I saw April 23rd.
I'm gonna look
2027.
this up right now. I'm like 100% sure.
That's true. We have the engine, and we could just figure it out. Besides saying it, he said, well, she said.
Well, I'm playing Power Watch, so I'm not exactly in high brain power mode.
I heard from my uncle who works at the Godzilla film department that it's coming out on December 10th, specifically December 10th. Don't know why, but you know, I'm very hyped about that day for some reason.
Yeah.
Damn, your uncle works at Toho?
Who said it was my uncle? Matter of fact, I don't even think it was my uncle.
It's releasing November 3rd in Japan.
Okay.
I think it comes out the 7th or 6th in the US.
Oh, it's probably, yeah, I was going to say, like, maybe it's that, like, maybe it's the dub and everything else. It's coming out later.
They don't do dubs for the Japanese movies anymore.
Do they not? They did it for the first one.
They did it for -1.
Yeah, they did. I saw.
I
what,
watched
the
that
fuck,
Japanese.
what the fuck did I watch on
But
Netflix?
They originally showed it in Japanese, but then they did release a dub later. I think it was on Netflix. It was on Netflix.
Yo, whose ass is taking up all the space in the group chat? Oh yeah, let me change the group chat to add more people. Let me give me a sec. Sorry about that,
I
Zigo.
kept people taco.
Why is he go?
I'm gonna be sending hold on. The video in the fucking group chat here.
Let me.
My dad will not shut up about this one scene here from History of the World Part 1. We will not shut up about it.
Bitch.
Hey, that's me. I just saw your message on my Discord. Hey, that's me.
There you go, Zigo. You can join in now. There's an extra slot for you. I think there should be an extra slot. Oh, yeah, okay.
Thanks,
There you
King.
Blah.
go. You're welcome.
Yeah, I hope you see the fucking the video that I sent you in the VC chat, the VC text chat.
I was kind of confused when you started streaming, by the way, because I was wondering, like, I thought this was BBC. Why aren't you guys in the lobby chat?
Oh, because I already have a chat for the stream thing, but I haven't used it in a while because I got too used to using lobby, the lobby chat. But then I was like, let me go to the actual VC thing. Plus,
Yeah.
I prefer having it limited by a few less people. But you know, at least for these streams, I don't mind it getting big. It's just I think I was telling Liquid, like, bro, I forgot we already have a VC for streams. I forgot. I never used it. I was like, I gotta move Zigo. Don't worry, Zigo. You come
My
next
bad,
to
Cry. I
me.
didn't mean to bother your.
No, it's okay.
Block your. Block your.
No, you're good. You're good. You go right next to me.
I didn't mean to sit on your lap. It's okay. I understand.
No, it's fine. It's fine. We homies. It's fine. It ain't gay. What was that? Sorry.
How are the races going?
Are the angry birds?
It's been going good. We kind of had some conversation about Angry Birds for a bit, and then kind of just moved on to other stuff because it's like, who really cares about Angry Birds?
Yeah,
honestly?
we got
Does
so
anyone
tired
here,
of
like,
fucking Angry Birds. We just started talking about random shit.
But you know what?
I don't think anyone here gives a shit about Angry Birds.
Honestly, yeah, I don't, because
Yeah,
it's like,
no,
yeah.
Also, sorry,
not
Jada.
really. I loved Angry Birds when I was younger, but I don't care for it as much now. Like, would I be like, for example, if they were gonna like say like remaster like the Angry Bird, all like the classic Angry Birds games, like for not only mobile but also like for like consoles and PC and shit, would I be down to play them? I mean, they're limited consoles, really, not all of them, unfortunately. And they're not even backwards compatible either.
Nah, it's just something that I think none of us are into because I don't think a lot of us play mobile stuff as much. Besides, maybe the Monster Hunter Go thing and Pokemon Go or whatever else. I know a few of us have, but that's about it. Really.
If I had the phone able to play it, sure, I'd try out Monster Hunter Outlanders. That shit looks fun.
Oh yeah, I forgot that's coming out.
I still don't know how I feel about. I still don't know how I feel about Timmy
benefit.
being the devs for that game. Like, Timmy's got some bullshit up their sleeves, I know for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because Timmy has, because I've played Delta Force and freaking Pokemon Unite. Timmy's a fishy as hell game company.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I remember from.
Because it's Tencent.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, they're also the ones responsible, like for freaking, like how that game High Guard turned out.
I forgot about that. Whatever happened to that
Yeah.
game?
It's really funny.
It's shut down.
I
That's
wonder when that
what.
game's coming out.
Yeah, same. Like,
Yeah.
I haven't heard anything. Jeff Keighley said he really liked it. I haven't heard from him in a while though. You think he's
It
okay?
it's just shut down after a couple months.
I won't lie. I'm gonna be that guy because like, when that game came out and then there was the whole joke that everybody was doing Jeff Keighley. Like, look, I get it. Like Jeff Keighley, like advertising game or whatever, but I don't truly wish anything bad for the guy. It's just like, yeah, you know, it's kind of like, why the fuck did you advertise this? But the thing that made me laugh was everybody making the joke that he got really depressed and on Discord, and it's just like, doesn't matter anymore. High Guard's not out anymore. My life's over. It's like, Jesus Christ.
Don't worry, Jeff Keighley. You can fuck
Only
this
real
piggy.
folk can DM.
I mean, he'll feel much better when he makes like several $1 million off the next Game Awards from just
Yeah.
every
Or
fucking
Summer Game Pass.
trailer. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Summer Game
Oh yeah, I
Pass is
forgot he
coming
does
out.
that too, just to make more money.
Yeah.
I want these fake
Wipe his tears with the
Fake.
money.
these
Yeah.
posers out of those. Like, I don't even think Jeff Keighley plays any game besides maybe Fortnite.
Well, here's the weird thing. Like, I actually do hear he does play games. It's just he doesn't play games regularly anymore. And plus, he's a businessman now, and he has to like do business bullshit. Whether with regardless of the public
is
opinion
stealing
agrees with his opinions or not. Like I don't doubt he plays games, but I'm like, I think he's just out of touch now. Really.
Yeah.
Is a problem. And he's just doing it for fucking business reasons. So I'm like,
Yeah.
why bother like relying on his sources anymore? Like, he seemed pretty passionate about like doing the Game Awards and stuff like that when after he like left E3. He was part of E3 and
What?
and like whoever like they're part of like back in the day, but like he like after he left and did his own thing, like he got more and more traction, of course, but like around like sometime after COVID, it's just like something started to feel off with his stuff in general.
Yeah.
He
Like
snapped.
something was just he snapped.
I think you can actually see the moment that his soul broke. It was during like a Mountain Dew, like basically ad that he was doing with some chick or something like that, where they did some like wrap around the arm drink of the Mountain Dew, and you could just see in his eyes like the light dying. And I think that was it.
I think
Yeah,
that
he
ad was
got
him selling his
named
soul to
Joseph.
Satan.
Man, I miss the old Jeff Keighley. You know, the ones where he was just an ass. And that one time, I don't know if you guys ever heard about that that infamous video that there was a reviewer online called Angry Joe Bro. I got no hate for Angry Joe Bro, but there was a video where he was trying to talk shit to Jeff Keighley, and Jeff Keighley downplays it so bad that he was like, Angry Joe is just like, bro, he's making fun of me. He's like, no, he's just being really smart because you're what you're telling him is so dumb. It's like, it's an old video, but it's like, that's the only time I've ever laughed at like
Yeah.
Jeff Keighley doing that, because he's like, no, what he said was pretty smart actually, because like he's like, yeah, your Game Awards suck. You didn't even review RPG game. Was there any RPG games that came out this year? Well, no.
Are the RPG
but
games in the room with us right now?
yeah, it was stuff like that, and then you're just like, he's mocking me, he's making fun of me. What an asshole! It's like, no, you're just being stupid. It's like, I think this is the one time I agree with Jeff that like, no, you're being dumb for no reason. And I think he's owing up to it now, but that shit just made me laugh so bad though.
Never forget the fucking Elden Ring the Elden Ring kid.
Oh
yeah.
god. Oh
I do
god.
remember
I
that.
remember that.
I watched that
When the
live
kid-
too, actually. It was the funniest
Yeah, I
shit
did
ever.
too. I did too. Like
With the
basically,
weird
like,
kid that just walked up.
My reformed rabbi.
it was like I nominate Bill Clinton.
Did it not once but twice.
God, God.
Basically, apparently he's done it multiple times at multiple different conventions for like, a lot of it is all related to political related shit, unfortunately.
Nah.
But like,
yeah.
I mean, it's the only proper way you can do trolling anymore, though.
Yeah, and he like, he did that for like,
I don't know if
that
that
like
is a proper way to do trolling. I think
Like,
it's
he
a
did that
very
at, like-
illegal way to do trolling, but
he did that at QuakeCon. Like, we're trying to get like an opinion from like Blizzard devs. I'm not gonna say like what these topics were, but like he did that, and then he also did like got on the news with Fox News, like
Oh God.
when he went during like a basketball game of some fucking kind, and I'm like during NBA, I'm like, what the fuck? He
I
did all
know,
this?
Bros everywhere. What the fuck?
Clearly this dude was in
I
more
honestly think
spots
he's
than
like a rich kid that is really well connected and just like does whatever the fuck he wants.
Yeah. Probably.
And
just
it's one of
that
those
kind of
weird situations where no one's fucking stopping him.
Yeah, but apparently Jeff Keighley like literally announced like later saying he got arrested after like the Game Awards thing he did.
Yeah, but he got out because he's probably rich.
stuff. Most likely.
Yeah, he probably is rich.
It's still funny as shit, though.
You know, it is, because it's like, I know there's some people who are just like, can't believe he would do that. It's like, also, but like, it's also the Game Awards' fault because they didn't, you know, check to see if he was allowed up there or not. They were just assuming like, oh yeah, he's up there with the Elden Ring devs. He looks like someone who's from them. It's like, no, he's just some random kid who just went up on stage. And it's like,
Yeah.
I think that's the part that makes it funny. It's just like,
He
who
could
the
have
fuck is
assassinated
this?
Miyazaki right then and there, and we couldn't have stopped.
No. Can't believe it. My favorite Elden
Yeah.
Ring dev who's into foot fetish. I can't believe it. We lost a good one this year.
I mean, we really
Yeah.
would have lost a good one if that would have happened. Miyazaki
And
was the goat.
And also like not helping like the next
Pretty sure
year or
he's human.
something like that. Like basically at Gamescom, like some guy came up on stage and like, I want gameplay of GTA 6. Like, and my buddy who works at Epic Games, he was working on Alan Wake 2, like as a lead producer over there, and he was there in the seats when that happened. He was like he actually talked to Jeff Keighley afterwards. Apparently, yeah, like he was like, bro, you need better security, man. Like this shit sucks.
You suck, Jeff. I know.
Yeah.
Also try. Hope you like the PNG request.
No, it's a good one.
There's nobody listening to
What is
this
that?
right now.
It's perfect. It's perfect just for this because, you know, I don't care about Angry Birds, but you know what? Funny. It's funny to shit on.
When
I
I'm
had
playing,
to.
when I'm playing Power Wash while listening to conversations, it's just like it feels like some like bullshit you'd hear on a fucking TikTok with that annoying ass TTS voice.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh my
Power
God.
Wash 2 even good, by the way?
I heard it's good, but that's about it, really. I've only heard. Never played.
Yeah,
I can do that in real life if I wanted to.
True.
Oh fuck!
Yeah.
You
I
good?
just ate. Excuse me.
No, you're good. You're good.
My bad, pet.
Okay, well, he's like, fuck, I might as well do it too. I'm only gonna
Gonna
be
get a
allowed
trip down
once.
for the road.
I probably should drink a bit more water actually, and eat something else. The only thing I ate was nachos, and that's about it, really.
Dude, I need to
finished
drink
that big
freaking
ass
water right
taco.
now.
I wish I was playing Tomodachi Life right now.
Kurt, you might need to mute yourself if you're drinking water. 'Cause
Mute,
we can
please.
hear it. We can
I
hear
keep
it.
fucking
Heat.
forgetting. I keep
Exclusive
fucking forgetting. Jesus
water
Christ.
ASMR by Kirk.
Well, he gets to do it.
I-
Just kidding.
Some people
I'm
have
not
to pay
doing
good money for that.
I legit keep fucking forgetting. Oh my god.
If you turn on his sync, it will sound like
Stop
something
sucking on live, Kurt, please.
Oh my
It's
god.
It's not that kind of stream, please.
Jesus. Okay, I'll try to fucking remember to turn off my mic.
No,
Like,
I think
next time that happens.
You could just you could just press the mute button on Discord. You don't have to turn it all
Yeah.
off.
No, I mean like mute myself.
Yeah.
It's like, because
you
I
can set
actually
up a
keep
hotkey for
like
that.
in all legit seriousness, I actually do keep forgetting
No,
that you
you're-
guys can
you're-
hear that.
I get it. It's just funny when it happens every time because it's like, oh yeah, I forgot.
Who's sucking dick in the voice call?
Grapefruit technique.
Yeah. I also been thinking about like just setting up like just like getting like a second Marbell, just like it's a little more silent in general. Because I actually am starting to get people saying like, dude, I hate your fucking Warbile ASMR shit. It's dumb and it's literally making my ears uncomfortable. Like it makes me want to puke. And I'm like, okay.
I mean, I wouldn't go that far. I don't know about that, but I guess some people are more sensitive to sound than others, which is understandable.
Like I understand. I'm like, I did the whole Warbile ASMR thing as like just like a funny joke. Really, it wasn't like meant to be harmful in any way or like it was just for it's like the whole thing is for laughs. Really,
Yeah.
Then
It's
something
not-
got around. It's always what happens.
But the fact like when it gets to a point where like even like some of your closest followers or like even like moderators or like VIP members are all like, hey, cut it out, or I don't even want to redeem the Warball ASMR because it's too much. I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, I feel like I gotta like rethink the whole thing.
No,
It's just
it's understandable. I mean, like I get it. Like it is what it is. You know. I don't know what
Yeah.
much to say
Again-
about that because it's I don't think I have that issue. Drinking a water
By
bottle
the
and stream and
way,
hearing it. Oh,
I've been
You could switch from
I've been on
water
this-
bottles to cups.
True.
yeah, that's what I
I've
was
been on
thinking. Like,
one fucking job for the past like 30 minutes. I've only gotten 35% of this done.
Fuck.
I don't hate on anybody for playing any games, but I will never understand playing that game because it is a job, and I don't want to do a job.
The
I can
thing
just do that
is,
in real life.
I
It's
literally
something-
could do that in real life. I don't want to do that.
the only reason I installed this is because I need something less stimulating for voice
Yeah.
chats.
I watched my brother-in-law play that game for like an hour. Well, I was just hanging out at my in-laws' house, and yeah, it sure is washing walls. I watched him
Yeah.
run around trying to find the last 99 or the last single percent that he needed to scrub, and he couldn't find it for like a half an hour.
Yeah.
Like, this is peak gaming right here.
Peak gaming where you're some fucking power washer who's also technically a prophesized hero.
Like I said, I won't hate on it. It's definitely for probably relaxing, and it's probably
Yes.
very enjoyable to a lot of people.
Yeah.
Right.
At
I'll-
least it's not Viscera cleanup detail.
Yeah, that's another game that I don't understand, but that one looks at least funny.
I tried playing Viscera cleanup detail. It is I like games like this. I cannot fucking play Viscera cleanup detail. It is so boring.
Yeah.
I will say that when it comes to just simulation-based games, it's like, I don't know. Sometimes some of them could be fun here and there, and sometimes it could just be. Some of them are just like, all right, I'm just doing this for an hour. It's like, I don't know, because like
Yeah.
the closest I've come to that it would be, like I said, Voices of the Void, of like a game where it's simulation-based, but also like at least there's things to do and goals to meet in that game, and it having its very eerie and spooky vibe to it, because you know it technically is a bit of a horror game in some ways, makes it like unique and entertaining, even though there are some times where I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm literally just like managing shit. Like this is literally the game, it's just managing shit, and then eventually when I'm managing shit I'm like, wait, you guys fucking hear that? Oh, that was weird. Also, I think I see something outside the windows now. Like, oh, that's kind of scary and
Why'd you
different.
make me microwave that skull, Cinnamon? There's a fucking demon haunting me now.
True. It's funny because going back to that clip of like when you told me to do that, I did see the demon on screen. I think when I was playing it, I was too scared that I was like I pussied out, and I was like, I'm not looking at the screen. But then when I actually saw it, I'm like, oh yeah, no, I did see it. Like it was on my screen for a second, like in the corner of my eyes, and I'm like, okay, that creeps me out even more, knowing that it was there. I just never got to actually fully see what it looked like.
I just want you to know
way,
if you play that game again, and you don't add the screen back into the screen jump scare.
Oh no, I'm gonna add it back in. Trust me.
I will unfollow you.
Jesus Christ.
We will
Don't say that.
We will beat you with hammers.
No, I think when it comes to that, I do want to add it back in. I mostly took it off because it was something that was a bit overused at this point. Because it's like, yeah, I'm not streaming anything horror related, so it doesn't make sense. But now it's like
Also,
when I get to it,
no
it's
one
like,
had
yeah,
used it in like a month.
yeah, no one's used it in a month.
I was the only person that used it.
No, Liquid and me used it a couple times.
Okay.
I feel like when it comes to sound alerts, I feel like I would just do a bunch of stupid shit. Just
I
like add
basically
just a
would pay about 10,000 points just to use that jump scare every single time.
I do want to reduce it down though this time around because I feel like it'd be better to reduce some of the point stuff a bit more. Because I like seeing some of the people actually use the channel points. I want to do more stuff with it. Like the best example was the seal video. That was just me being stupid one day and saying, "Fuck it, I'm putting a seal redeem because I keep seeing these stupid seals online. I'm gonna put a seal redeem." There you go. Like, you can use that whenever you want, and whenever you get the points, go ahead. I don't care.
Steal.
And it came out really good. I think a few people liked it, and you know what? That makes me happy. Even if not that many people saw it, it's like at least a few people like it because it's like that was my most creative I could be that day. I want to do more in the future.
Now listen, not to be that person,
It is time for seal
but
day.
technically it's a
No,
line.
Zen. Not now. You're playing Zen. This is unfortunate.
Seals are the big fat round ones.
That's so funny.
I can't fucking see Zen.
Oh my
What place am I at?
You see everything right now.
I don't know what
So,
place.
I'm finished.
Oh, I lost. Okay, it's fine. It's okay, Zen. You just made me lose. No, go ahead, Cinnamon. I'm so sorry about that.
Seals are not. Sea lions and seals are not the same thing.
Potato.
No, they literally are separate animals.
Lemon. Look at that. Lemon. Potato.
Lemon.
Except no one fucking says potato.
Potato.
But like,
The
the way you
Foxo
can
is
tell
very
them apart
tired.
that
He is
sea
eeping.
lions tend to be
The
a lot
Foxo
less
has had a
fat.
very long day of
Seals do?
swiping eggies and wants to
Yeah.
take just a small
yeah.
sleep.
There
He
is
and
genuinely
he is
different, but
sleepy.
it's also like,
sleepy and needs
I know
bed
he's
by
redeeming
time.
everything.
Honestly, if I saw that damn thing
Okay,
in my
now
living
I
room,
have
I'd stomp on it
zero
until it was
redeem
a
points
small brown
after all
stain.
that.
Good.
You know, I was gonna
Don't deserve them.
stuff, but you guys
Go,
all-
Knucklehead.
Way to go,
I'm just
Knucklehead.
not gonna- I'm saving my 10,000 for those screams.
I want to add something really
Jesus
stupid one of these
Christ.
days for the point redeems. Like I want to, because I know what was it?
If I can,
I know my friend
I can
Peeps
find it.
or someone else has one where it was like, give me this much and I'll do this, or I'll say the F word, or you know, the F word being fuck, or like I think I saw one.
one.
No, not that one, because I had to specify because technically, you know, people will
I was like,
take the wrong idea.
dude,
Not that word. There was
Not
someone,
that word.
someone did one where it's like, give me this much and I'll play, I don't know, I think a good example was Fortnite. It's like, I'll play Fortnite. It's like, why? But also like, it's all the way up there. It's like, I think 1,000,000 points or whatever. So it's like, you would have to watch that person for so long. And I'm like, I'm thinking I might do that one day. I might put like a channel redeem for something in the future. Like, I will play this, but only when the channel redeem gets to this point. Which might be a fun.
I will play Guards of Ban if you give me 2 million channel points.
Maybe
If
I'll
you
have
give
to.
me,
I'll have to see.
If you give me 1 million channel points, I would be something life changing or like channel changing or something that like make you really want to do something.
And by life
completely
changing,
off
I
the
mean
rocker.
I'm getting rid of my stream channel and never streaming again. There you go.
I'm wanting money.
Someone redeems it, you just get a sad look on your face. Well, Goodbye, everyone.
Well,
Yeah,
that's why I lasted.
Blows up.
all mine is for 1 million points is just to stream Battlefield 2042 because I freaking hate that game. And I've had a lot of people say, like, you should stream that game. You like Battlefield. I'm like, that game sucks.
It's not that Battlefield.
It looks cool.
That battle, I don't like 2042. That game is terrible.
I'll play Sonic Erasure. Why not? Fuck it.
Sonic Labyrinth.
Fuck no. Talk about a game I don't want to play.
Maybe
Labyrinth
do 1 million
sucks.
points. Maybe do 1 million points to play Sonic Labyrinth.
Maybe.
2 trillion points.
Maybe,
Sonic Labyrinth.
maybe.
I might actually, because I have been thinking about trying out the Game Gear games and the other stuff from Sonic stuff, and I'm like, a lot of them aren't that good though.
Do I really want to though?
1 million points to play like through all of Super Monkey Ball, including the hardest levels with a Dance Dance pad.
You know,
Oh my
as
God.
cruel
No,
as that
it's
is,
bananas.
I probably would. As cruel as that is, I probably would.
Playing Super Monkey Ball with bananas.
I'll redeem 2 points to only play Sonic Rush.
Sonic Rush. Oh, I could do that at some point, anyways. It has to be something terrible. That's actually a good game.
I know. It's okay, I'm pretending it to be terrible so that way I can let you play it and actually know how people.
Man, this game really sucks. Oh man, you should really play, Super Monkey Ball 2. And just play like a normal gameplay session. Like, okay, sure, I guess. I already done it. I
Okay,
can do it
open
again.
up the browser.
What was that?
Let's say, fucking, yeah, I'll just open up my browser for that shit.
True. True. The browser version of Super Monkey Ball is so good. I gotta get back to playing it again. If I could figure out how to do the thing with the whole adding different level packs, because I want to do that. I do want to actually entertain doing level packs for Monkey Ball, because I think it'd be fun instead of just doing the base game for like the 20th time. But I do like the base game of Monkey Ball anyways. And maybe a multiplayer stream of it, because I know I did mention that to Gnarly, and I need to see if I can mention that to her again, because I think she'd be interested in that. She sounded like
Yeah.
she was interested in that.
Yeah, Gnarly's been doing a lot of collab, like way more collabs lately. Like way more collabs just in general. It's just,
There goes
I
my
heard a
neighbor again.
motorcycle.
Yeah, that was a car. That's one of my neighbors who drives around all the time like that. But proceed. Go ahead.
like I know she's been wanting to do. I know she's been doing a lot more collabs as of lately. Like she collabed with a Twitch partner, like the other day.
Oh yeah.
A pretty big Twitch partner too.
I've been meaning to try to collab with her and just more people in general. I just have a hard time trying to figure out, in particular, what collabs to do or whatever, or just to ask. I have a bad habit of like freaking need to ask in general. Because I'm like I do want to ask them, but it's also like I don't want to also bother them. But that's just how I am.
That's how I was when asking you guys about PSU last night.
No, yeah. I was tempted to do it. It's just for some reason I had issues, and I was like, I don't feel like it anymore because it was pissing me off.
Which is hopefully fixed by now.
It is. I got it fixed, but I'm like, yeah, I'm still level 1 though. I need to. I always play it or grind afterwards when I get the chance. Maybe tomorrow, maybe.
Did you see what level me and Liquid were at?
I did not actually. What level?
Almost 20.
Ah. So yeah, I'm way behind then. I mean,
We
it's
played
fine
for
though.
40 minutes.
Is the XP like that fucking high in that game?
No.
We just went into a level up quest, and then some random guy that was level 120 joined and killed everything.
I'll do it for you guys. You don't have to play the game. All right.
But we got carried.
Then again, that's kind of reminded me of the what was it, PSO or Phantasy Star Blue Burst.
Yeah, when we had a
When-
mod come in.
The actual mod came in and it's just like, oh, let me help you guys out. It's like, wow, this makes it really easy then. But all right, it is what it is.
Don't, by the way, for PSU, because the Sonic character's assets are just in the game, mods on a whim can just decide to turn you into a Sonic character.
I heard, yeah, I was reading that, and it's just funny to me, just funny to me that like they could just do that on a whim. You're being
cringe.
you're being a
Become Sonic.
dickhead. You're now just Sonic for all the rest of the game. You can't change out of this.
Cursed for eternity to be Tails.
Also, speaking about Phantasy Star, you playing New Genesis Liquid?
No, I'm playing 2.
No,
That's
two.
I see a creeper
Good one.
Potato,
on
potato.
an image. I see a creeper, and that's the first Minecraft character I've seen in a very long time.
I know, right? Remember when everybody was using the Minecraft characters? Like, I think right after what the movie or whatever came out, or yeah, I think it was after the movie. The Racing Crossworld stuff happened. Oh god.
I still do not forget how ass that movie was.
I remember.
Ignore the burp, please.
I remember that day that me and Jade and Liquid watched that, and we were like, "God damn, this movie's awful." It's just like I was like,
Yeah.
I will say, sitting with you guys made it entertaining, but
Yeah.
in general, I was like, I think if I would have watched this myself, I would have just been like, "God damn, I hate my life. Like, I don't want to watch this. Man, it sucks." It's funny though. There are parts that are funny, but for the bad reason of this is awful. It's like, who would watch this? Oh yeah, I forget. People would, or fans of it, I guess.
Well,
Yeah.
my daughter was forbidden after that, and then we ended up like watching it once.
I saw-
After that, she never wanted to watch it again.
I
Good.
saw the Minecraft movie
I
like
raped her, right?
when it came to like HBO Max. Because because I'm a Minecraft fan, or like someone who sunk a lot of Minecraft hours into Minecraft.
Mm-hmm.
But I was like, God damn! After seeing that movie, I'm not seeing that movie again.
Yeah.
That movie was a like it wasn't like the most atrocious movie I've ever seen. I'm like, it's a
I don't
movie.
like- I swear they were laundering money with that movie because it seemed so low budget. It was crazy.
Tax
Yeah.
write-off.
I think it was honestly because I think it had something to do with what was his name?
Jason Momoa.
Yeah, Jason Momoa. You know, you could tell I don't care. So like I forgot his fucking name. Like yeah, that guy. The
He
guy
was
that
a-
was being very gay with Steve in Minecraft.
He was a lead producer on that movie, by the way.
Yeah,
Like-
that's what I imagine. So is that he was the lead producer because I'm pretty sure he was in charge with his company or whatever, and they made it as a tax write-off. Like it's the only explanation of why it's so bad like that. It's like it's the only explanation I could figure out for that.
It just seems so incredibly amateur. Like so many movies have done a similar thing before, and just not done it nearly as cheesy or bad.
It sucks that I had to watch that movie again with my family because I think my siblings are like, "Oh yeah, the Minecraft movie. I guess we'll watch something video game related." And I'm like, "Oh, this movie?" And they're like, "What?" And like, "I've already seen it. It's bad." And they're like, "Well, maybe it's like okay, we'll give it a chance." And they watch it and they're like, "Yeah, no, that's bad." It's like, "Yeah, I told you."
What about the Sonic movie, man?
Some
Like-
movie's good though. At least
Yeah,
the second and third one. The first one's alright.
First one's
I like
alright.
this. I like the second and third Sonic movies as well. The first one, yeah, it's alright. I didn't really like the second one as much as like this. I mean, I didn't like the first one as much as like the second or third one. Really, I was mixing my words around.
I
Like
haven't
the
seen
first,
third one yet.
third one is the best, bar none.
Easily.
Like, yeah, easily. Like, the first movie is fine. It's just, it felt like a perfectly harmless kids movie. Is what it felt like.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Also, damn try.
I know, right?
Like,
Monster truck near the end.
dude, I had the monster truck and I couldn't hit anybody.
Also, I forget I unmodded the monster truck and I forget how stupid the music is. I was like, oh yeah, it's just a rock version of the main theme, but it's just like, hell yeah, kill everyone.
Driving in my car.
I had that mod for a while, but I got rid of it. I should have had it back when I get the chance.
Howard.
I don't know why you're calling me a coward. I said I modded it to fix the issue I had with it because it was crashing my game.
It's okay. It'll get fixed when Chapter 5 of Deltarune drops.
True.
Yeah.
I still need to play Deltarune. Fuck. I'm
I've
super.
never played.
We're super close to finishing all the stuff, by the way. Because once I get to 1,000, I'll probably start calling it after that. Because yeah, it's just how it be. I think I'm good with that. How far away are you, Kirk, to 1,000?
I don't know.
I guess we'll see in a bit then, because I'm getting close to 1,000 points, and 1,000 is usually the threshold for all like the sticker items and stuff like that. And then after that, it's just points. And I'm like, I don't really care about points.
I keep getting a bunch of likes apparently for my driving. From looking, like I got 8 likes apparently.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm surprised you guys have been playing this long.
I mean, the game overall. Cinnamon, the game overall is actually good. It's just the event sucks because nobody cares about Angry Birds. But the game is fun. It's your typical kart racer. That's it.
Yeah,
it's fun.
It's literally like Sonic version of Mario Kart. Really, Sonic Kart basically. I mean, yeah, sure, it's not as extreme as Sonic Riders, but I don't care.
It's also, I would argue, not as interesting as Sonic Racing as Sonic Racing fucking All-Stars.
Yeah, or you mean Transform. Transform was the one that was honestly like a really good one, and then I don't know.
Yeah.
I think in this one, the problem is that they went back to being more because like the original Sonic Racing All Stars was all about the All Stars. You know, you had Sonic, but then you had, you know, other Sega characters, and that was the cool gimmick of it. It's like, oh yeah, you got everyone in here.
For some reason.
Yeah, and same thing went for Transform. Transformers just had a really good cast, even if you know there was Danica Patrick or whatever her name was.
Patrick and Heavy and Pyro from Team Fortress 2.
At least the Heavy and Pyro one, that one was cool though. I do agree that one was cool because it's like at least if it's video game related. It's just the characters that weren't video game related. It's like why are they here?
Yeah, like Wreck-It Ralph, Football Manager.
Well, I mean, Wreck-It Ralph's kind of video game related in the way that it's a movie about a video game.
Until it stopped becoming a movie about video games. I had the second one.
There's Shogun in
What
it.
second one? I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, the second one's the one I don't like that much. I don't like the second.
What second one?
Wreck-It Ralph movie.
I've never seen the second one.
It's not good. I honestly would not recommend it because it's the humor of it is like haha old internet humor of like goat making funny sounds. It's so funny. It's like yeah no it's very and the plot kind of sucked too. Honestly, I was like where's the video game part of the movie? Like wasn't that the whole point of the first one? It was all video gamey and it was kind of cool.
I think they wanted to make the second emoji movie.
Yeah, that's basically what it is.
Yeah,
pretty much.
Oh yeah,
you didn't go to the frenzy.
That one
Chat
scene
laughing at right now.
that one scene of Ralph like getting depressed because he looked at the negative comments and it's like really it's like, are they really doing that now?
Someone called him a chud.
I can't believe that.
Yeah.
People hate me. I can't believe that shit.
Yeah, like here's the thing. Like I thought the first movie was kind of interesting. Not like it was nothing like freaking groundbreaking or like not hot best 100 top movies of all time type of movie sort of shit.
But
it was just a fine.
It was definitely like
family.
good for sure.
Yeah, it was just good. No, nothing complicated, nothing in depth, nothing unbearably this or that. Just good. It's good.
Yeah. A simple like movie you can watch with the family and be like, oh yeah, you know, I remember playing these arcade games and I remember playing these games. Like, okay, yeah, that was cool.
Yeah, I wouldn't consider the movie like a movie adaptation of video games necessarily. I kind of count it as its own movie because there's still a time when movie and TV show adaptations for games were still not doing so hot and still couldn't find a footing.
Yeah.
Really? But it did. But I thought it was like a enjoyable movie. It just in general, it did the job what it wanted to do.
Yeah.
And it had, and the characters it brought in it was interesting. Like
yeah,
they got Ryu from Streets in that one. That was pretty cool.
Yeah. And then I was definitely not expecting to see Roger Craig Smith as Sonic again in that movie, and I was like, oh, cool. And yet he had such the world's smallest role in those two movies.
I know.
Like you only see him be voiced for 1 or 2 lines in both movies, and that's it. You don't see him ever again. But
I
they
guess
still count.
I guess because they needed someone video gaming and they couldn't go to Nintendo and be like, we can't add Mario, so we'll go with the second best
Yeah.
team and we'll roll with the other one, Sonic.
Because you have to realize,
Okay, I'm at
Wreck-It Ralph is
700.
not a real game. It's a parody of Donkey Kong.
Yeah, no.
I'm at 700 in case you're curious.
Okay,
It's
I'm,
like
I'm at
Rampage.
1,000.
Alright.
No, go ahead, Jacob.
No, Wreck-It Ralph reminded me of like Rampage and Donkey Kong.
I actually remember
Yeah, it
Rampage.
Wreck-It Ralph does kind of remind me of that too a little bit. I mean, it would be look like if it were an actual video game, it wouldn't be bad. It looked like it'd be simple.
You say that, but there was a video game about it, and you can tell. I think it was the DS. I think it was the DS game or one of the games where it's like,
3DS.
yeah, it was like, holy shit, the intro animation's so good, and then you play the game, and you're like, oh, that's where all the budget went. Just the animation. The rest of the game looks really simple afterwards.
Yeah, I'm not talking about like the movie. I'm like talking about like the concept, like what the movie they based that like little game around, like
Yeah.
just like Ralph being a dude, just like being on top of a building, just smashes like the top
Oh, the
floor.
arcade game. I think someone already did do that actually, because I'm pretty sure someone
Yeah.
must have done it already.
It was,
Like, it doesn't.
Someone remade it in Flash.
Yeah.
I mean, it looks like a game that would been like another copycat of like Donkey Kong, believe it or not.
I'm pretty
But
sure
I
there was, honestly. I mean, there was a lot of copycats of old arcade games. I know Pac-Man is like the biggest example of so many copycats. You know?
Yeah, I know that. And Pac-Man is like one of the video game innovators, really, along with Donkey Kong, really. I don't know what was the world's first video game ever, though. I don't know.
It
Well,
was some bullshit in the
okay.
70s.
It was like the mid or late 70s, from what I know.
Or actually, no, I think late
You mean
60s.
Pong? Pong
I
was the first video game.
Definitely not
It
Pong.
wasn't.
Definitely not
no,
Pong.
it wasn't. It was. I'm trying to remember. I know before that, technically, if you want to get like, I guess, a little technical, I think it was like a military thing or device that they were using that simulated like something like that, and I think that was like technically it. But and when it comes to like first video game thing, it's like I don't remember specifically, but I know there was other stuff beforehand, before Nintendo and arcade stuff. There was something before that, but it's been a while though. I would have to check at what it was though. But yeah, there was something there beforehand.
The fact you mentioned the military was involved in making the world's first lobby invite received friends list. What the fuck?
What was that?
I got a lobby invite received.
Oh yeah, that was wait, received? No, I'm inviting you because I had disconnected.
Oh, you got disconnected?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Oh, oops.
This is like the third time it's happened.
I have not been disconnected. Okay, I will go out of the lobby once I'm finished with this match here.
All right, then I'll just start a match of my own and then we'll meet up right after. I'm almost close to getting to 1,000.
Video
So
games were Colossus and ENIAC, which were built during World War II, which is insane.
yeah. Yeah,
Also,
I remember it had to do something related with military stuff, which is like crazy to think about that. But it's like, yeah,
It was built during World War II to aid the Allied war effort.
But yeah, the
course.
fact that
Yeah,
the
those were
world's first
digital
video
computers,
game
yes.
was involved being made by the military of all things is weird to me.
I mean, you'd be shocked. A lot of
Like,
They had to get
technology
people
that
ready for drones somehow.
yeah, a lot of technology that was made for military got a lot of use outside of that for sure. I know, like for example, microwaves, like the thing you use to heat up your food, that was technically military first. That they were just experimenting or using it, and they were like, holy shit, this thing cooks food. So yeah, that's what they used it for right after. It's like, holy shit, this thing that was supposed to be used for an application actually cooks food really well, and you can reheat things. Okay, well, we're gonna do that now. We're just gonna make it that.
Your slop microwave dinner. Blame the U.S. military on that.
Yeah,
That's right,
pretty
your fucking
much.
TV dinner shit that you had to reheat. It was all because of the military. Just think about that
Wait, you're
next
still.
time.
I totally forgot. Yeah, your bot is still in here. Try.
And my bot's gonna suck
said-
any minute though, because the bots really suck in this game.
Your bot is in literally fucking in third place.
Okay, never mind
Chemo
actually.
a military
Yeah,
thing.
your bot actually went third place. What the hell? Also, why? Okay, let's just.
Oh, what were you saying, Jaden?
Said chemo technically was a military thing before it was a public helpful thing.
Oh, true.
Mustard
Yeah.
gas.
It's crazy to think about that. Honestly, that a lot of like technology stuff that we use is like it's due to the, like other stuff, honestly, like the military, for example. You know, it's
Like the
crazy.
radio.
Yeah. Trying to think of like what are other example, but that's what I remember most from when I was looking at like, you know, history of video games, because, you know, nerd. I'm a nerd. Of course I would look that shit up.
Nerd.
But like
Boeing.
that's how I found out that like, wait, oh, so like it was technically the military that created the one of the, like, technically the first video game. It's, I know some people don't count it because it's like, well, it was just like application stuff that was kind of fun to mess with, and that's about it really. But when it comes to very first, I don't know and I don't remember, but I know there was other stuff before then. But it's like, it's always fascinating to figure that stuff out and be like, oh, okay, interesting.
Right. Okay, I joined your invite, and I'm waiting for the.
Yeah, I just gotta
Race to
finish.
end.
Yeah, I just gotta finish this up. Also, hell yeah, Daytona.
I know, kitchen.
I have not gotten into Daytona music like for a long time. I'm surprised it's in this game.
You know what I'm surprised we haven't tried out yet, by the way? At least
What's
that
that?
I haven't. Ring Racers.
Ring Racer? I remember trying that game out. My only issue with it was that when it came out, I didn't like how it was presented control-wise, because it is a game that, like, the idea of the controls and everything like that was kind of weird, and everybody hated on it. I was kind of more like, no, I like it, it's just the tutorial is way too fucking long. Like, I don't like tutorials that drag on forever to the point where it's like, you gotta learn how to use all the basic mechanics. And they eventually added a skip for it. Like, you can just skip the tutorial, but it's also like, well, you also need the tutorial because there are mechanics you should know about in the game. And it's like, I don't know. I think it's a good game though. It's a fun game, but I think I like the first Sonic Robo Blast kart game just a little
Is there
more.
a B2 kart?
Yeah.
Just saying. What?
What was that?
I heard my name. I heard my name.
Oh no, I didn't say your name. I was talking about Robo
The
Blast.
kart.
Oh, kart. Yeah. Yeah, we were talking about Sonic Robo Blast 2 kart, or SRB kart, or whatever. It's a fan game.
Yeah. I'm just saying, if you hate long tutorials, you would freaking despise Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2. That game literally had a 3 to 5 hour long tutorial.
Jesus.
That was like probably the longest tutorial of any video game I've ever played. And I played that game when I was a kid.
If you hate
have not-
tutorials, you would not like Factorio.
Like, I have not seen a game with that, like, long of a tutorial, like, since. Like, I don't know how, like, I get the game was rushed, and it had, like, a year of development. There was, and, like, it was Obsidian Entertainment's first ever video game ever. But it was so weird to me that they had to spend an obnoxious amount of time on a tutorial. On a tutorial.
Yeah.
I still think
It's
it's
an
funny by the. I think it's funny by the way that the Factorio tutorial is so outdated and hasn't been updated in years.
Oof.
Because they found out that, hey, teaching a player a new mechanic when they unlock it in the actual game is better.
Yeah. I think the
Yeah.
one time I played a game that had a tutorial that was a bit long for me, and that like took me a bit, because now I know how to actually play it, but it was like, I think, you know, like I say, Voices of the Void. First time I tried it out,
Yeah.
I did not understand the tutorial at all. I had to get help. And that was the issue, was getting help and still not understanding. Like, I still don't get it. until I think I think it took me a whole playthrough that I had to do off stream just to understand how to play the game, so I can actually stream it, because I wanted to stream it. I also saw so many people streaming it, or at least a few people streaming. And I'm like, this is a cool game. This might be a fun game for a chill session or whatever. But oh my god, I don't understand how this game works. I don't play simulation-based games, so understanding that aspect and how to do all this stuff and everything else, I was like, yeah, I don't get it. And it took me, I think J-Dub and like the word there, it took me so many, like, you know, off-stream playthroughs to finally be like, all right, I think I know how to do half of the things in this game. And then there are probably like a bunch of other stuff I don't even know how to do in that game either way. And the worst part is that I'm pretty sure I'm gonna forget all that when I play it again, because the updates, I think, changed a lot of the basic mechanics and everything else. So now everything's been overhauled, and it's like, oh great, so I gotta relearn how the whole game works again. Which I don't mind.
The fact that you've talked about Voices of the Void a lot, like, it actually kind of makes me curious about this game, though. Like, what type of game is it?
It's I mean, Cinnamon can explain it, actually. She might be better at explaining it.
It's a technically it's a horror simulator game about being in a satellite array in the middle of the, I think, Swiss Alps.
Alright.
And you're entirely alone.
Okay.
Yeah.
And it's about finding
like mundane job
space.
simulator with spooky stuff happening.
Yeah. Like the whole vibe of it is just like you're alone in this big, like, foresty area. It is open. It does have an open map, and your job is just to manage stuff and basically make sure you do your job of, like, recording signal stuff, making sure that the power doesn't go off, because there are generators that will go off, and if it goes off, your base goes off, which makes you more vulnerable for anything to appear, you know. And it's just survive. Like, you basically just survive and do your job, try to make money, and, you know, don't die. That's all I can say. Just don't die.
Also,
right. Wait a minute, though.
Signal Simulator, then yeah, it's inspired by it.
Isn't this game also, I just noticed, doesn't this game also have, like, Half-Life sound effects to it?
Yeah, it does.
Oh, okay. Now I know exactly what game you're talking about. I saw someone play that like a couple months ago. I was like, this game looks pretty interesting, but this game has a lot of Half-Life sound effects I feel like I've heard before.
I think it's, like, very inspired from it, from what I remember. Like, I'm pretty sure the devs probably are very inspired by Half-Life, which is why it's like that.
They're trying to mimic the Source engine in the Unreal Engine.
Which honestly, they did a good job, because it tricked me. I thought it was Source Engine, and then being like, oh no, this is Unreal. Like, oh shit, I didn't even know this.
Yeah. By the way, I think it's funny how the first real threat in Voices of the Void just bypasses your fucking doors.
Oh god.
I do know, speaking of Source Engine, I did hear somewhere, I don't know the full story on this. I did hear somewhere that Valve is thinking, they're thinking about replacing the Source engine with, like, an entirely new engine. Because
they've already done that.
Like, I know that they did Source, they're doing Source 2 engine. They're doing Source 2 currently. But I know they already signed, like, an agreement, like, I think, like, it's like a completely different engine. They're like, it's like a new Gmod or some shit like that. I just got an achievement.
Yeah.
Winner of race with a race bonus. Whatever the fuck. What achievement was that? Win in a group match by using a race bonus.
Yeah, I think this one had a race bonus. Yeah, points up by chance. So I think I already made the threshold, I think. Or close enough. I'm super close.
I feel like I should have gone down a long time ago.
Oh, come on, I'm like a few points away from 1,000, man.
Literally 7 points away.
You could say 6 or 7.
I literally,
Anyways.
Stop.
Stop,
I
sorry.
literally just hit 800 points.
Oh, yeah, okay, so you're not that far away then. So we're almost there.
No.
We're almost gonna make it.
Yeah, almost. Yeah, like, yeah, I heard that, yeah, they're gonna do, like, a completely different engine, just because, like, Source Engine just gets so many DDoS attacks, no matter, like, the multiplayer game, for example, and the fact, like, the engine is just so old, and not many people make Source Filmmaker parodies anymore, and also, like, Gmod never gets used anymore, so, like, people...
You mentioned Source Filmmaker?
Yeah?
That shit hasn't been updated since it released.
Yeah, I know that, but I know, like, people still to this day make Source Filmmaker parodies. To this day, I know they're just not.
People still
like, they just don't like it doesn't get utilized much, if not at all, anymore.
Yeah, but Source 2 is the replacement for the original Source engine.
Yeah, pretty much. So I'm just like, when I heard this news, I'm just like, didn't they just upgrade to Source 2? I'm like, is either if so, either Source 2 is not holding up the way they'd hoped it would, or there might be some security issues like I just mentioned, or like there might be like some sort of cost benefactor, I guess, or maybe they're just cheaping out. I don't know.
I think the thing is back when Source originally came out, there was not a lot of competition for easy to get access to engines, and Source everybody had access to, and everybody used. But now there's so many different engines people use, so
yeah,
I think it's
it's still
that.
I feel like
it's
the
still funny to me that the original Titanfall 2 uses a modified version of the Source engine.
Yeah, Titanfall 1 and 2 and Apex Legends.
I did not know
all
that.
use a modified Source engine.
What I missed, Shut? I had a the poop man came for me. What I missed?
We're gonna. We hate all Apex Legends fans.
Understandable.
Yeah.
Please continue.
Cougars is an Apex Legends fan.
Understandable. Nah, Apex Legends is alright. It's just not my my cup of tea. And plus, it's kind of the reason why we don't have another Titanfall game. And I wouldn't mind another one. They were going to, but Apex Legends
gonna be
is what it became.
Shooter apparently, because that's what EA like greenlit originally. Because EA's not patient as a game company, they just want to go with what's fastest to make or what's the most popular to make.
Oh, kind of like Wild Hearts, the Monster Hunter clone, where they were like, they just kind of abandoned it right after.
That game was actually pretty good too.
It was.
I heard it was.
It
had
crap, though. That was the problem.
The problem with that was the engine. I think Koei Tecmo, or I forget who it was.
It was Koei Tecmo.
They were using a new engine, and I think they didn't have time to actually like utilize it as much, and so there was just so many issues. One of them being the audio. I think, if I remember right, if you use a certain audio channel, it actually doubles the game's like visual, which means it lags the game out, which is so like, wait, how the fuck does that work? It's like, yeah, using the dual channel or whatever actually lags the game out even more because it's rendering it twice, which is not supposed to be how it works, but all right. It is what it is, I guess.
This is entirely off topic.
Hey, what's up?
I was looking on Steam. Found a game called German's Big Adventure.
I think I saw that game actually a while back. I think me and Lucas saw that.
What the fuck is this first review? Jeremy has my family held hostage with bomb collars, and I can't get too close or they will detonate. Someone please help me. He's talking about something called Keeping the Horror. But what the hell does that mean? Help me.
What a good Steam review. I might actually play this game now.
Second review I see. I Germ.
25 hours played.
I may suck at this game, but at least the Mega Man theme is playing. That makes me a little happy, I guess.
I had the vocal version of the Sonic Racing theme playing. Also, by the way, freaking my playlist bugged again. It's playing Into Free from time to time again. But I'm like, I gave up. I give up. This shit's the whole soundtrack playlist shit is bugged.
Yeah, sometimes some songs tend to repeat a bit, but I don't know why specifically it does that. Which is fine by me, I guess, because at least some of the songs I have are modded in, so. Also, yes, I finally got all the points.
I'm disappointed that Liquid changed their name back, by the way.
I don't blame him, because like it was just for one bit for this stream, and that's it. Because I know he stopped playing, but it's also like I don't like him being like I don't want to play this. It's like no, I understandable. Plus you're tired too, though. You did just woke up like not too long ago, bro.
Well, I was feeling good, and then we started playing, and then, like, I told you I was feeling more and more tired.
Yeah.
Then I just started feeling, like, ill.
No, yeah. Hopefully you don't feel, like,
I
too
think
bad,
I've been
honestly.
overdoing it with the art stuff the past, like, 3 days.
No,
Especially that I have to, like, rush to do my dad's stuff, too.
Yeah, because it's tomorrow, right? That's happening?
Yeah, so I'm probably gonna be staying up all night again.
Yeah. Well, try not to stay up too much, man. I do worry for you. I don't want you to overexert yourself.
Yeah, don't stay up too late, considering that I had a person I moderated for stay up stream for 15 hours.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm used
Thanks,
to staying
Cougar.
up for like weeks at a time.
I know, but it's like, do take care of yourself, man. I do worry. I don't want you to, overexert yourself and then, you I guess physically get hurt in the process because it's like, nah, like I get it, but like, take it easy for sure, man.
Oh, speaking of that exact person, she's literally in her VC playing DVD again. And she was already in my chat earlier today, literally at noon. She's like, I want to go back to sleep, but I choose not to. I'm like, go to sleep.
There's
like,
just
fine, I will,
some
gee.
people who are just built different.
Yeah, it's like, hey, fine, I will. Jeez.
As for me,
Like,
though,
I wasn't even like.
as for me, I just have a limit when it comes to like I can't sleep past. Like, even though I do make the mistake of staying up way too long at times. I mean, I at this point it's like whatever. It's like
I think I've unironically played Yakuza 0 for 12 hours straight.
oh god. You know
Oh,
what?
dear.
I can't.
I did that
yeah.
with 7.
I can't complain because that was me with Breath of the Wild. Probably I played a lot of Breath of the Wild when it came out. I think I got so addicted to it that I only stopped for food and bathroom. That's it. And I was like, I need to stop. It's like this is too much, man.
That was me with Battlefield 1. I shit you not. Battlefield 1.
Was that the World War I inspired game?
Yeah, that was the World War I
I
Battlefield
actually,
game.
surprisingly enough, I actually did play that. I thought that one was actually pretty cool.
That game was sick. That was like probably like one of my favorite games of all time. In fact, I loved Battlefield 1. I am depressed that there's a higher chance it might get shut down, considering that EA and DICE just are shutting down Battlefield Hardline. Even though that game gets like no players.
When you played Battlefield 1? I swear that game came out when I was in high school.
No.
Talking about the new Battlefield one.
The new Battlefield. Well, there was another new Battlefield 1 that came out. I think like, I think it was during my high school year.
It was during 2016.
Yeah.
It was when Battlefield.
Oh no, trust me,
Yeah,
it was. Even I was confused. I was like, wait, but there's like fucking other games after this. How's this the first one? And it's like, no, they mean World War One. That's what they mean.
Yeah, the very first Battlefield game ever was called Battlefield 1942.
It was very good. It was fun.
Yeah, it was pretty good. I really enjoyed Battlefield 2. That came out and after Battlefield Vietnam, which was those all right. And then I remember playing Bad Company. I remember liking the campaigns for those games. I never really stuck with the multiplayer for like the first one at least.
Love how laggy it is on my screen. Yep, there you go. I knew it was gonna do that.
Yeah, for second, Bad Company, like multiplayer was great. I didn't really. I don't really see the hype around it necessarily, but I enjoyed it.
Didn't it have destructive?
Yeah, it did.
and whatnot?
I think that's why it gets so much praise.
Oh, look at all the
I
stupid
think,
decals
but
I got.
I think as a game, I think I was like, it's fine. Like, I think as a Battlefield game, it's just perfectly fine. That doesn't really blow the doors down outside of it. Destructible environments, really.
Yep, there it is.
And plus the cracks in the mold are really showing nowadays.
But
like
let's see. Oh, sorry, Kurt.
But like,
I'm looking at decals. The game lagged out on me, but you know what? I think I am most likely done because I already got all the things for the thing. I'm like, oh, okay. I was like, well, that went fast.
Yeah, no worries. I'm just yapping.
No, yeah. Plus, it's already been like 3 hours. I think I am about good to probably end the stream for the day because it's like 3 hours of this. And it's been fun though. I will say, for as much as this stream was, you know, about other stuff besides
Sonic.
I'm mostly Angry Birds. I mean, Sonic, like it's a given, but I'm saying mostly Angry Bird related because it's like no one cares about Angry Birds. I don't care about it, but I will say this is probably like the most
873 points.
I will say this is probably like the most fun stream just because of the conversations and also because of the fact that like we're talking nothing about the game, but honestly, even I'm like, I don't care. It's like I don't care about the festival event for Angry Birds. It's just whatever. But you know what? It did get me to finish it though, so I don't have to touch it anymore. I'm good. I don't want to play this event. At least what was it? The end of the week. There's the Yakuza one, which I might do that one. I might do that one too, because it's like, what? Might as well. Even if I'm not a fan of Yakuza because I haven't played any of the games. I might as well do it.
Wait, the Yakuza one already comes out at the end of this week?
No, not this week. It comes out. I think
the end of April.
The end of April. Close to the end of the month. Because I think it's like there's next week. There's nothing for next week, and then it's next week after that. So it's like in 2 weeks, I think. Which sucks too.
Yeah.
I forget his name. Majima, I think.
Goro Majima.
Specifically
Majima.
From the new one, the pirate theme one.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So honestly, I'm like, when I saw that, I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Like, I might actually do this event.
And in May, they're releasing.
Really close to picking up that pirate game. So close. I really want to get it.
Also, they're also adding Arlie. I don't know. I forget who Arlie is from. I forget.
Oh, Puyo
in
Puyo.
May. Puyo.
Old Sega puzzle game that sadly did not get represented a lot in America because it was replaced by a lot of other games, like Sonic or was Dr. Eggman Mean Bean Machine, which is actually just Puyo Puyo, but Sonic.
Yeah.
And I think if I remember too, Kirby did it too. Actually, Kirby changed one of the Puyo Puyo games to something else, and yeah, but. At least now Puyo Puyo is popular. It's just now it's usually tagged over with Tetris because it's like, yeah, people like Tetris a bit more, but there's Puyo Puyo fans. I think the character's cool. And it's nice to see another Sega game get represented. I wish we had a few more Sega games get represented because I know there's Skies of Arcadia and there's some other characters. Billy Hatcher. Yeah, we haven't seen Billy Hatcher. Then again, that guy only got like one game. That's about it.
Yeah, Billy Hatcher only got one goddamn game.
Yeah. I definitely I could see them maybe add more in the future. More Sega characters. It just depends on how long they're gonna keep this going. But
I want Opa Opa as a character in this game.
Yeah, I don't know how long.
Echo the Dolphin.
Echo the Dolphin.
You joke.
Hell
But
no.
they're thinking about bringing him back.
Hell yeah.
That'd be awesome.
I'd be down for it.
I would love that.
So yeah.
Actually, there is a new game in development. They already announced at one of the game things we watched.
Oh yeah, they did actually. I forgot about that.
Is it like a 2D one or a 3D one?
It was like a 3D one, but it was like a small teaser.
If they're gonna bring back Echo the Dolphin, Oh my god, that's gonna be something. All right.
Do you know Echo
I've
Dolphin
never-
is the reason why I hate underwater stuff in video games? That's
I
the
hate-
game.
I-
That's the game that did it for me.
I think a lot of people just hate underwater levels in video games, or like have aquaphobia in video games because of Echo the Dolphin.
Yeah, I played that game,
I mean-
game when I was very young, and I got scared of the aliens in that because spoiler alert, there's fucking aliens in that game for some fucking reason. Don't know why. The plot of it makes no goddamn sense, but that shit scared me as a kid because it's like, oh my god.
You would have screamed if you played in Santa Aquarium.
Maybe, I don't know. I think now I'm a bit more used to it, but I do kind of have that fear of like not full fear, but just like in video games, I'm like, I don't like going inside water like super deep. Like I don't mind if it's just like skimming on top of the water. It's when it's going deep into it that it's like, all right, I don't like this. This makes me actually a little uncomfortable.
This is why you should play Subnautica.
Yeah.
I know. I've been told
Subnautica.
about. I've been told about that already on an old I think Halloween stream actually, because I talked about that. And so it was like, so I guess that means you're not gonna play it. It's like, well, I could play it. I could play Subnautica. Never say never. It's just, I will probably be a
Maybe
little bit.
multiplayer.
Or multiplayer for Subnautica would be awesome though, if possible. But that being said though, I should probably start wrapping up stream because I'm kind of just done. We're done with the Angry Bird event. Like this event was a bit of a nutty murder, but at least I had a good time with the friends I talked to today and the people
Yeah.
here. That's the best part, honestly.
With the friends we made along the way.
Yeah, this
True.
was definitely a very fun, chill hangout outside of me. People getting tired of my freaking water bottle.
It's
I
okay.
promise.
Give us one more before we leave. Just one more
Just
chunk.
one more.
Okay, since you guys have
One more
asked,
chug.
one more.
What it sounds like to grapefruit yo man.
Oh my god. Oh shit, you good, Kirk? Oh god.
I
made that joke earlier.
I
Fool,
smelled
you
wrong.
suck too hard.
Hydrate, you thirsty
I
bitch.
smelled wrong.
Too much peanuts.
Oh my god. I hope you're okay, man. That sounds painful.
I smelled wrong. I. Fuck.
I
Somebody,
regret nothing.
Okay, well, while Kirk dies in the background, I'm gonna go fight someone.
somebody better fucking clip that, please.
Alright.
Somebody better clip that.
I'm fucking squeaking over here. Jesus Christ.
Call it Kirk dying on Friday's stream.
Do it, please.
Please.
Who
Do it, somebody.
can I raid right now? That's streaming.
Nar-
Everyone's doing.
Gnarly's still going.
Okay, no. Fuck it, let's raid Gnarly.
if-
Gnarly's cool as fuck.
I'll send in my pride worms. Ouch.
Okay, hopefully you're okay, man. Alright, let me go.
I'm
raid
okay.
Gnarly.
I just swallowed wrong. I got too into freaking drinking water bottle because you guys are like, give us one more after you guys
You
tell
didn't
me
have to
like,
suck too hard. Jesus.
No, it was the perfect amount of suck. I don't know what you're talking about.
like, which is fucking funny because you guys earlier were like, mute your mic, please. And I was like, okay, sorry. And then just at the end say, do one more. I'm like, okay, 180.
All right.
Sure.
You guys are kind of giving me mixed messages, but all right. All right, but now
Yeah.
fun stream and everything. That being said, and also hopefully you're okay, Rick.
Yeah, I'm okay. Just it's not the first time that's
Bye,
happened.
Yeah. Well, I still gotta end it off at this point. Let's see. What was I gonna say? Because that kind of just that fucking got me. Because I was about to say something. I was like, never mind. I guess my mind is going away. We're gonna go raid Gnarly. Because why not? Let's give her some good vibes and good energy. And that being said, very fun stream tonight. Very very fun and chill. I really enjoyed it. That being said, I got one more stream planned for Saturday, and that's going to be the Star Fox Adventure playthrough. So yeah, you know, still continuing the Star Fox marathon. So yeah, wow, that's gonna be a very fun one
Zelda.
because yeah, it's very. I mean, when we get to it, we'll get to it, but very interesting game with a lot of history. Definitely gonna have a fun time with that because that's a childhood game of mine. So it means a lot going back to it. But yeah, no. That being said, though, I had a fun day today, and I hope you all have a good day, morning, night, afternoon, whatever, all that stuff.
Never the fuck.
I fucking hate Angry Birds. All right, let's go right gnarly now. All right, I'll see you all later. Take care.
Goodbye, chat.
Good night.
Have a good one, y'all. Peace.